Hello, hello. How we doing? What is going on? Prop for Match TV. Good morning. Good morning. Good to be with you here on Wednesday. It's December 10th already, man. December is flying by, and it's been some of the worst price action I've ever seen. It's been a pretty tough December, in my opinion. Not that like we're trading badly, but the price action has just been a bit funky, right? So it's funny because when it's December 5th, you're just like, oh, it's just a couple days of this. But now it's December 10th and still a little bit off, in my opinion. I'd love to know what you guys think about that. If you think the price action on the NQ and the ES specifically has been a little bit funky, or if you guys are liking it. Are you guys killing it? Are you not killing it? Let me know in the chat. But good to be here, man. I see some of our people in the comments. Good morning. Chart Killer, what up? Ike Clark, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Smash that like button, gang. Smash the like button. I got a ton of giveaways to get through today. We got our usual 12 accounts from our sponsors, Top One Futures, Blue Guardian, and Aqua Futures. But we have a special sponsor as well for the rest of this week, Tradeify. Tradeify has been sponsoring the stream. I got at least 4 100K select accounts to give away. We're not going to give all of them out today. I'm going to spread them across the week for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But yeah, man, we got 100K Tradeify select accounts to give away. We got our usual sponsors from Blue Guardian, Top One, Aqua, just a ton of accounts, ton of giveaways will get done. Yeah, man, it's looking like it's going to be a good day for sure. Mike, good morning, bro. Good morning. But yeah, man, good to be here. Bit of a rangy price action, not much going on. I actually did take a little short in the Asia section on my Apex accounts. Show you guys the P&L there. I wish I took it on my Top One accounts. I'm not going to lie. I should have taken this on my Top One accounts because those are the accounts I need to be more focused on. But 250, about $243 times 12 accounts. What is that? 243. I'm terrible at math. So almost $3,000. Man, the power of scaling with copy trading is insane. Yeah, so solid day already on the Asia session. Top One accounts. Listen, I ended up being red yesterday on these. It is what it is. Small red though, very small red. Negative 185. So listen, we're still trying to come back from this, man. This was the brutal Friday that really got me. I was like $300 away from taking a 12K payout, and I skunked it, man. As James Bruce would say, I skunked it. So now we're just trying to grind it back. We had a green day on Monday, small red yesterday. Just tough price action yesterday. Just objectively tough price action. Like very hard to trade, in my opinion. So, to be small red like this is cool. We're fine. We'll come back. We run it back today. So we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll see what comes of it, man. We'll see what comes of it. But yeah, I wish I took this trade on those. I wish I took the short in Asia. I wish I took it on my Top One accounts. That would have been smarter. But yeah, good morning, guys. Yeah, ton of accounts to give away. Tradeify Select 100K. Let's go. Come on. It's really sweet, really sweet. So if you win one of the accounts from Top One, Aqua, or Blue Guardian, no, you can't also win a Tradeify account today. One or the other. Everybody's allowed to only win one account in a single day. Also, once a week for a lot of people. There's Top One Futures, you can't win more than once a week. Blue Guardian once every 30 days. So, just enter all the giveaways and see which one you win. You know what I mean? You just got to spread out your probabilities. Mike, you took an L yesterday? Yeah, bro. It was tough. It was tough action, man. Good morning, Carlos. What's up, brother? Also, Josh, shout out Josh. He won't be in the chat until probably 9:30 or so, but he did give me this Google sheet that I think is going to make the giveaways better so we don't miss people's names. We'll see. We'll see if it works, right? It worked when I practiced it, but I am terrible at tech, all right? I'm not I'm a trader, but I'm not into Google Sheets and organization. That's not my style, man. I'm a trader. I became a trader because I don't like doing that stuff. All right. So we'll see how it goes. We'll try it out today, though. Smash that like button. All right. If we hit 40 likes, we'll run our first giveaway and we'll test it out. But yeah, we can look at this price action. I'm not sure if there's any news coming up. We do. We have 8:30 a.m. news. Okay, so there's going to be some volatility at the open, before the open. Remember, it's FOMC as well. So we could get weird price action until 2 o'clock. You might not get the cleanest price action, but one good thing is that there is news to help drive volatility. So it might be like a standard New York open session day, and then just also we get FOMC. But on days where there's no news until FOMC, a lot of times the market will go into a consolidation, right? But we do have news. So I don't think it will be the worst. I don't think it'll be the worst morning price action. I think we can trade it for sure. So we'll see. That's coming up in how much longer? It's coming up in about 20 minutes. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Okay, I've been repeating this for days, but you're not giving me any response. Repeating what? What are you talking about, bro? No worries, Sam the trader. You got errands, got to handle them, bro. I feel you. We'll see you back tomorrow. Good morning, Adam. Good to see you here, bro. Okay, Carlos. I'll give you an account. I got you, bro. Drop me your Discord handle, and you'll win one of the 12 accounts. Just send me your Discord handle in the chat. No worries, bro. All right. Price action. What are we thinking? Let's get these fair value gaps off here. I'll go over kind of what I think is most likely to happen. Also, let's do a poll. Hey, Goku's in the chat. Good morning, bro. Oops. What happened there? There we go. Good morning, Goku. Goku won the first Tradeify Select account that we gave away yesterday. Shout out to Goku, man. How are you liking it? Did you get your account yet? Oh wait, Goku, you never claimed your account, bro. You gotta hit me up on X to claim your account. Send me a message, bro. I haven't given you your account yet because you haven't DM'd me. I'm just realizing this. Send me a DM on X, brother. You messaged me? Hold on, let's check. I don't want to be a liar. I'm not lying. I must have missed it. I get a lot of like random messages. Maybe it's in my requests. I get all this crap. I don't see it, bro. What's your X handle? I don't see you in here, man. I don't think you DM'd me. It was there like 5 down. What's your name on X? 2, 3, 4. Are you I am gold, Goku? Are you I am gold? Oh, in the message request. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your X handle, bro, and I'll send you a message because I can't find it. Trying to get you the hookup, bro. Goku Games, you're not in my DMs then, brother. I don't see you in here. All right, I'm gonna find your exact handle is Goku Games. I'm gonna search you. I'm gonna send you a message myself. Goku Games. Is this you, bro? Is that you? I can't find you, bro. That's not your Discord handle then. Goku Games. Oh, there you go. I got you. All right, cool. I'm going to send you a message now, bro. We'll get you hooked up. Oh, you did DM me. It's weird it never showed up. Okay, cool. Okay, so I got Goku, I got you now. Because with the Tradeify accounts, I actually have the code. So you know what? Let me just hook you up with the code right now. Are you going to buy your account right now? Because the way it works is I'm going to give you a code that gives you 100% off, brother. So I'm going to hook you up right now and give you the code if you want to get the accounts while we're on stream. Start trading that thing, man. I don't want to make you wait. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Yeah, cool. I got you. I'm sending it to you right now. We hook our boys up, man. Hook up our crew. And then we're gonna get to the market. Sorry, guys. I want to hook up our boy here. All right, I gave it to you. Just copy and paste that code. It'll get you 100% off, brother. Much love. Much love. So I have one more 100K select Tradeify account to give away, and then I got 4 50K selects. So we're going to spread these out, man. It's going to be fun, though. Watch out today, bro. Yeah, Goku, I am giving you an account, a brand new account on FOMC day. I don't mean that's like, be careful. Trade small. Don't blow your account in one day on FOMC. I beg of you. Amash, good morning, brother. Oh, my goodness. Carlos, I got you, bro. I got you. Don't worry. I saved your Discord name. I got you, bro. Crow. What kind of account did bro win? He won a 100K select Tradeify account. The new ones with daily payouts. What's your win rate and average RR? I'm interested, sir. So I go a few ways. I often will trade a one-to-one base hit mentality, keeping my win rate above 60 to 70%. But I also, during certain times of high volatility, like we've had recently, I will actually my win rate will get a bit lower, and I'll increase my average R multiple. Like right now on these Top 1 Futures accounts, shout out Top 1 Futures. By the way, Top 1 Futures guys still running their freaking 57.5% off deal. Massive deal. That's why I bought them, because I was able to get, okay, it's at 50% now. So it lowered to 7%. But you're still getting half off instant funded accounts. It's like insane. I think a 50K instant funded account is less than $300 with this. So it's wild. Really good deal. So that's why I'm trading these, because it was just an amazing promo. But right now I got 42% win rate. Average win loss is about 1 to 1.7. So over 1R, over 1.5R, but just under 2. And really, it was sitting at 2R really nicely. But the problem is, I hit a rut right here. We were cooking. We were cooking on these accounts, guys. Just green day, green day, green day. Little break even, green. Then go into December, green, 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 green. And then what happened here? Green, 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 green. Daily loss limit. So, okay, we're coming back. We're grinding it back up. Accounts are still in profit. I'm at $1,600 times 5 accounts. So how much are we up total? $1,600 times 5. So we're up $8,000 in 2 weeks on these accounts. This is a setback. It's just a momentary setback. We'll grind it back up. But it's been tough, man. Tuesday was just a hard day of trading. Nothing I could do. It was tough price action. What up, Sakuna? Good morning. W Trades. Yes, sir. Yeah, this month is just doing whatever it wants. I do agree with that for the most part. I really do. By the way, guys, we got over 50 people watching right now. It's not even 9:30. Let's smash that like button so we can run our first giveaway. Let's get to 40 likes. We should be able to get there with 52 people watching. But yeah, man, let's go. Okay, let's take a look at these markets. So yeah, I mean, I took a little Asia session scalp. It was very nice move. It went much lower. I could have held that bad boy a lot, but who cares? Then we proceeded to grind our way back up in the London session. Honestly, man, I wish I could have traded this London session. I would have loved to short this thing after we broke the previous day's point of control. Would have been fire. Coming right back up. Okay. First off, let me give you guys my volume profile levels. If you're somebody that wants to start using volume profile, mark out these levels, okay? These are your key levels for the day. Previous days, point of control, most important level. Here, I'll even make it easier. I'll show you guys how I find it on the actual tool itself. So this is the current day's profile. We use the previous day's profile, okay? Previous day's profile. So we have previous day's high, pretty simple, coming in at 25,738.25. Previous day's point of control. This is one of the most important levels on the chart every single day. That's coming in at 25,699. Mark that one off. I mark it off with a red line to differentiate it, okay? And then previous day's value area low coming in at 25,650. Okay, mark those off. Previous day's low, 25,560. And here's the thing, guys. Like I want to see us come down, take these relative equal lows, take out previous day's low. The thing is, with FOMC, you never know what you're going to get. It's going to be a mixed bag. So I could see us like just being really difficult here. I could see the market, ripping back up here at the news. We got 8 minutes till the news. Then comes down, whatever. I do think that this is a draw on liquidity. And I think ultimately this is a draw on liquidity. These hourly equal lows, okay? I got my eyes on this. I got my eyes on this level. Mark my words, we will come and hit this level. It's just a matter of when and how do we position ourselves to take it. But this is tough up here, See if there's any key higher time frame fair value gaps. We have an hourly gap right here that aligns with the POC. So this really needs to hold if short term we want to come back down. So I'm going to mark that off, okay, because that is a key level for sure. It's an hourly SIBI that is overlapping with previous day's point of control, okay? But we're engineering liquidity on both sides of the range. So we're in an accumulation phase. That's what's happening right here. This is our accumulation phase, okay? What we're going to expect to see at some point is manipulation on either side of this range to then distribute, okay? That's the idea on what's going to happen. Now, maybe this holds, we come down, and the taking out previous day's low becomes the manipulation. I'm really not sure what's going to happen here, guys. ES, if you look at ES, it's significantly weaker than NQ. NQ is really trying to hold the market up. ES really wants to fall. I mean, we're engineering so much liquidity here. Again, it's similar. You got these equal lows on ES right here. Okay, so same idea. I want to see the market take these equal lows. You got a bunch more stacked lows here. Like, we need to clean up this low resistance liquidity. That's kind of my thought process. We need to clean up these wicks and take them out. So I want to see short. I just don't know how we're going to get to the short when it's finally time. I think it's going to be based off FOMC, but it's like we might just consolidate until the data release, and that's when we drop. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. You got previous day's point of control on ES coming in at 6,860, 860.75. Mark that off. Looks like we're going to get a rip up to take out London session high here. Midnight Open is also at the POC. Is it? You know what? I forgot about midnight. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, it's right at the POC. Oh, let's mark it. We do need that. Cool. Thanks for reminding me about midnight. Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to rip up to London session high over here. Adam K, what, you're in a long? Let's go, Adam. All right. I wish you luck, brother. He's out there on monthly fees for futures accounts. Can you share some information how these monthly fees work for bigger account, bigger fees? Lilish, so the way it works is these accounts, if you're trading a challenge account, it is a monthly fee until you pass. Once you pass your account, it's no longer a monthly fee. That's it. Some accounts have activation fees. Other firms don't have activation fees. So if you're trading a firm that has an activation fee, you'll have to pay that. It's a one-time fee. It's not monthly. You pay it one time for the life of the account and you're done. Or there's other firms that don't have activation fees at all, but they tend to be a little more expensive up front. So, it's just a choice you got to make. But that's it. And if you go with instant funded accounts, it's one-time purchase. It's not monthly. You just buy it once. Almost everything really wants to fall, but it doesn't. Yeah. Two-sided delivery swept the shorts, then previous week's high. I know, Sam. It's been weird. Weird price action. Oh, you're short, Adam. Okay, fair enough, bro. I mean, I would like to see it go down. I just don't know where it's going to start. What time span do you use for London and Asia session? Oh, good question. So I just focus on like the main points, like the kill zones. So for me, it's 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. Eastern time zone. So 2 a.m. Eastern, and I have it end at 5 a.m. So that 3-hour kill zone. Asia session, it starts for me at 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. And it goes until 12 a.m. My voice is not clear. Chat, do you guys agree? Is my voice not clear? I have the correct mic on. Let me know, guys. Can you not hear me well? It might be you, Future Zone. I feel like you've had issues before. It's clear. Okay. I think it might be an issue on your end, Future. You good? Okay. Yeah, look at this rip. Jeez. Goku, I believe not. I believe you don't have to pay at the end of the month. But what I would do is just double check with Tradeify. Go to Tradeify support to make sure. And listen, if you do have to pay at the end of the month, just get that baby passed. You got 30 days, brother. You can do it. Oh, yeah, news in 2 minutes, guys. Thank you for the reminder, Mr. Kuna. Thank you. But yeah, congratulations, Goku. I really hope you pass, brother. Hope it gets you to a payout. Yeah, brother. You got this, man. You got it. By the way, we got Stoic coming on today. Stoic ADX. You know the man. You love the man. He's a regular now. So he'll be on with me at 9:30. We got the crew. We got a crew day, And then tomorrow we have Adam K. Adam K, who was on last week. If you guys remember, he works with Jacob Trades. So that's going to be a good one too, man. Okay, 50 seconds until this news hits. Let's see what happens. I don't got any challenges, any evals to try and full port news on, so I'm just hanging out. If we hit 40 likes after this news, we'll see what the news does, and we'll run our first giveaway. You guys down for that? We'll get our first giveaway going after this news. Hey, remember, if you enjoyed this stream, Like, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Much appreciated. It does a lot for us. Helps out the stream quite a bit, man. Adam K. Adam, no, what did I say his name is? Why am I bugging out? No, not you. Oh God, I'm bugging out. Hold on, let me deal with this. Let's see what this news does first. I can't believe I messed it up. Trader Made. Alex from Trader Made. That's what I'm talking about. Alex from Trader Made. Sometimes I just start yapping, bro, and I don't even think. Alex from Trader Made. Teammate Alex. Can't believe I said Adam K. That's funny. Sorry, bro. What do you guys think? Sell off or buy? Is this a sell or a buy? If you're just trying to full port some news, sell or buy? Any giveaway today? Massive giveaways. Tons of giveaways today. Stay tuned. We're going to do one very soon. You think it's a sell? Abdul thinks it's a sell. Tarak says sell. Oh, my stop just got edged. All right, you might be safe, Adam. Dude, I kind of feel like it's a sell, personally. Yeah, I saw that future zone. Tradeavy's going to let you like trade minis and take partials on minis. Never heard of such a thing. I just trade micros though. I don't understand why it's such a cool thing. Just trade micros if you want to do that. I don't get it. Do you save money on commission maybe? Maybe that's the idea. I don't know what's good with that. I did see that though, and people are excited, so that's cool. I love Tradeify, so. Damn, Zawi is down 30K. Peace and love, bro. I hope you make it back. Hope you make it back. Last time I did news did me. Yeah, fair. How long does it take to get an account when you win? Usually a couple days. It does take a couple of days, so just be patient. Yeah, I kind of want to sell this, I'm not going to lie. You're in an hourly fair value gap. You're below previous day's point of control. Should we try sell? Should we take a rare pre-market trade? You guys know me. I'm not big on the pre-market trades, but I think I'm going to miss it. I should have been getting into this much earlier if I was actually going to do this, but I might miss it. I kind of feeling this might bring us right down. No FOMO, Zach. Yeah, no, it's micros. It's micros. Hey, Zach, so I just wanted you to know that I got my 2 accounts and we'll start trading right away from today, bro. Let's go, Abhishek. Nope, there would be no other payments. You guys think it's a FOMO trade? You guys think it's a FOMO trade? I mean, this is your news release. We tap into an hourly bearish SIBI, which overlaps with previous day's point of control. The clear resistance level. I am overall more short biased to begin with. We came up to above premium if we use the discount and premium of this price leg. I don't think it's like a terrible trade idea. Yeah, I don't think it's a FOMO trade. I'm in on short. Hey, what up, Abby? Good morning. I don't know. I think I'll keep it. I mean, listen, I'm up like $300 on these accounts for the day already, and it's 2 micros. So let's see if we just get a fill. We also inverted some 1-minute gaps. Like, I think I should have been in this here. It's going to hit previous day's low. I think that's feasible, bro. Yeah, I'm with you on that. General Zach, the kind of joy I'm swimming in right now is beyond my own comprehension. Thanks for the account. Ooh. Damn. Sell now, daddy? Who you calling daddy? What if I don't pass in 1 month? Is there a monthly renewal fee? Yeah, there would be a monthly renewal fee. Unlike if you bought a futures account that has a monthly fee and you didn't pass, yeah, that would. What time is it? 8:36. Do you move your stop to break even? Sometimes. I do sometimes. It depends on the trade. What does ES look like? ES looks identical. If ES inverses this 5-minute gap, it's going. And we were hoping to get filled before that happens, but I think I might not get filled. Like, if I'm going to be right, super right about this idea, there's a good chance I don't even get filled. And then if I get filled, it's actually, from at this point, it's actually less probable of a trade idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think if I got filled, it's actually less probable. You kind of want this to just like go. It's really like kind of freezing up right here. We're just going to sit and wait because we could still get wicked up into this. It's still possible. Damn, Adam's in at 694. It's a good entry, bro. Very good entry. What's my favorite trading-related quote or mantra that keeps you motivated? Honestly, bro, I'm not big into those one-liners. I think they're cliche and corny most of the time. Those things aren't going to help you, bro. Like it's just you just got to like treat this like a job, dude. People try to make it like it's so deep. Like becoming a good trader is this like really deep pursuit, like deep endeavor, and you're going to become the most amazing person when you learn how to trade. It's like none of that is true. It's trading. It's a job. It's also a tough job. You got to be psychologically strong for sure. But it's not that deep. Like trading is not a deep thing to do. It's actually something you tell someone you're a day trader. Like they should not be super impressed with you. It's not a very interesting thing to most people. And it's not a deep thing. And you're not making the world a better place by day trading. Like it's for you. Yeah, my day trading quote is I don't want to work 9 to 5. With you on that, bro. That's why I do it too. I wanted to work for myself. I want to be in charge of my own destiny, my own pursuits. You know, I don't want to have to like beg for a raise from someone. All that stuff is true. The people make it like they go way too far, bro, and they make it so corny. So I'm not big on one-liners and all that stuff. Yeah, it's like becoming a high-performance athlete. It is to a certain degree, for sure, mentally. What's your setup? I trade inversions. I trade inversion fair value gaps. I use ICT. I use the concepts of liquidity. And I also use volume profile. So I have volume profile in there as an extra component that helps. It just aids in my ICT analysis. And it's a great mix. It's a great blend of concepts. They quick out profitable. I don't know what this person's talking about. They have to kick this person, bro. We're not like that. We're not a stream for a firm. We're just what is it called? We're prop for a match. I'm gonna put you in a timeout. Spam in our chat. It's who you become in the process. Yeah, definitely, Erkan. Good morning, by the way. Zach, I need a suggestion. I was in profits. I cut it early before hitting my TP, but if it came for my stop loss, I thought it may go to TP and I'm increasing my stop loss. I was in profits, cut it early before hitting TP. Dude, you gotta just not do that. Like you gotta respect yourself and say, listen, this is where my stop loss is. I gotta keep it there. I wish there was like an easier, like, a more in-depth answer. It's like, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. If you increase your stop loss every time you get into a losing trade, your accounts are not going to survive, and you're not going to be able to do this long term. The only way to do this long term is to survive your accounts. I talked about this on stream yesterday. Like most of the time, guys, I'm not like thriving in the markets. I'm treading water. I'm staying alive. And then there are windows where I can exploit whatever's happening in the market. It's working towards my edge. However that looks, whether it's technicals or my mindset, I feel really confident in the markets. Maybe it's a mix of both. But most of the time, we're just trying not to blow out. Like it's the truth. Avoid blowing out so that you can you can survive to capitalize and eat when the market is actually putting out food. Like, you're not going to do that if you just increase your stop loss every time you take a losing trade. You need to focus on survival first. Then you work on thriving. You need to be able to survive first. I want to get this giveaway going too, guys. Yeah, 87 people watching. Damn. Prop for Match TV is growing, man. We're growing organically from the ground up. Watched your video on volume profiles. Amazing stuff. I have already applied and it works like magic. Beautiful, man. I love that, Clark. Let's go. I was going to enter ES at 68.46. The parcel guy came and it boosted from there. Missed my trade. Yeah, man. It happens. Happens to the best of us. You're talking. Trust me. I know how that feels, bro. Trust me. Yeah, Josh has a new list system, so we're going to try it out. This is going to be my first time using it. I practiced once with him on how to do it, and it worked. So we're going to try and do this. Let's run our first giveaway, chat. We got a lot of people in here for the morning. Yeah, usually we'll hit this around 9:30, but we got a lot of people in here for the morning. Let's go. If you are brand new to Prop Firm Match TV, thank you for being here, man. We stream every single day, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. What up, Mustang Trader? Nick J. Guys, Mustang Trader, he just commented on X. Okay. This man, I need to get him on stream. He has like 8 followers. No disrespect to Mustang Trader. He has like 8 followers. The dude has taken like over $1 million in payouts this year. He trades like 80 accounts. Let me know in the chat if you want to talk to the anonymous Nick Jocelyn, Mustang Trader. He is a killer, bro. And no, he's got like 8 followers. It's amazing. He says, looking at the pre-market, and the only thing I can think is snow day. Yeah, it might be snow day, dude. Yeah, we got to get him in. Yeah. Is scalping considered bad trading behavior by prop firms? No, not necessarily, but there are prop firms that have like rules that you can't have trades that go under 10 seconds. So they call that micro scalping or high frequency trading. And even that, you could have some trades that last less than 10 seconds, but if like over 50% of your overall profits are from trades that last under 10 seconds, they don't really want to have you as a trader. And it's kind of fair because you can really just kind of exploit the system of having virtually no spread and no slippage. And it's just not something that you can really do in the real market the same exact way. So yeah, that's why. So it's just 10 seconds though. I mean, like if most of your money is coming from trades that you hold for less than 10 seconds, like you got another problem, you know? Most of my trades, I'm in them for at least a few minutes. So it's really not an issue. I don't worry about it at all. Yeah, it's bot trading. Exactly, bro. All right, let's get this giveaway going, shall we? Got a lot of people in here. Shout out to all of our listeners or watchers. Okay. So first off, if you guys are brand new to Prop Firm Match, the way we run our giveaways is all through our Discord channel. So there's a link in the description of the video that has a Discord invite link. And here, oh, okay, I'm going to ban this person. They will not shut up. I gave them a chance. Oh, we might get filled on this trade. Okay, I'm going to pin a comment, though, as well, that will give you guys the Discord link. This is a one-man operation, so I'll be pinning all the comments. So give me 1 second, chat. What am I going to sign in here? You guys think I'm going to get filled on this trade? And then do you think it's going to be a winning trade? Okay, here we go. I'm going to pin this comment to the top of the chat. There we go. So pinned comment at the top of the chat. There's our Discord invite link. Click that link. Once you get in there, you're just going to have to get verified real quick. It takes 5 seconds. Once you do that, all of our channels are going to open up, okay? So you'll go here to the PFM TV part of the channel. By the way, guys, since we got a lot of people in here right now, I am doing a live Q&A inside the Prop Firm Match Discord on Saturday at 11 a.m. I'm going to be in here. I'm going to get a bunch of questions from people, from you guys, and I'm going to go through all the questions and answer them live inside the Discord. I'm even going to bring people up on stage if you guys want to ask me a question in real time. So be there. If you want to do that, talk to me. If you guys don't know me, like, my name's Zach. I've been trading for 5 years. I've made over 6 figures in profits from prop firms. And yeah, we're just going to talk about it and answer questions. So join the Discord for that as well. But okay, you're going to go here to the stream chat. And this is what we do. I give you guys a keyword. So I'm going to say type weekends to enter the giveaway. So go ahead right there. Anybody who types the word weekends underneath my name, you're going to be entered to win an account. There we go. See those entries coming in. So get your entries in, guys. Hopefully this thing that Josh gave me is going to work. I think I might cancel this trade, guys, because I don't know. We gave it a chance to like get involved. Now it's just going to keep going lower, I think. And even if it goes up from here, look at that. Oh my goodness. You have questions for me, Nick. I got questions for you, bro. All right, so Nick, hit me up, bro. maybe hit me up on X or something, and we'll work it out for next week. It'd be sweet. But yeah, Discord, man. Saturday, it's gonna be fun. Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern. I wish I got into that short. You think I will get filled before the market open? I canceled my order, so I'm not going to get filled anywhere yet. Abby says, looking at midnight and POC above and resistance at yesterday and overnight VWAP, maybe not a trade to get filled on. Looking at midnight and POC above and resistance at yesterday and overnight VWAP. Well, yeah, I mean, we're probably, yeah, we might retrace back up to midnight. This is where it gets a little bit tough, though, Abby, because for midnight, we use 9:30 as our general rule of thumb. But, like, when it's already hitting it at, 8:30, 9 a.m., I'm less interested in just trying to trade directly up to midnight for the midnight retracement. Because it just gets a little foggy, that window, whether it's retraced in the morning or not yet. But I feel you. You have a YouTube video explaining your strategy. Absolutely. So let's do that. I'll show you guys my YouTube channel. I do have my own YouTube channel, shameless plug. It's been growing. We're getting some good views for low subscribers. I think that's because I actually put out really good educational content, totally for free. I'll drop this in the comments. My socials are also in the description of the video, but I know that can be hard. So there's my YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe for your boy. It helps your boy out. But yeah, I got a ton of strategy videos on there. Taking a position near midnight open is always a good idea. Like if you're using the general rule of thumb that if you're above midnight, you're in a premium, and you're below midnight, you're in a discount, and you're bearish, getting short, positioning yourself short above the midnight open, even if it's at 8:30, is not the worst idea at all. And you have more than 8 followers. Just saying. Oh, I was saying you have like 8 followers, but you've taken over $1 million in payouts this year. So I was talking about you, bro. That's crazy. Exactly. It works both ways. Yeah, exactly. All right. How we doing on this giveaway, chat? Should I get the names? We're going to try out Josh's thing. Oh, man, I hope it works, gang. I hope it works. If anyone's new here, I'm not like, listen, we do 12 giveaways a day at PFM TV. I am not an organized person. I don't pretend to be. I'm a trader, okay? I actually make money trading. I'm one of the rare streamers that is here every day that actually makes money trading. We've taken over 20K in payouts just since PFM TV started, and I've taken all my trades live. But with that being said, I'm not a very organized person. So like Google Sheets, all that crap, I got into trading because that's not my, I'm not good at that type of thing. So Josh was kind enough to make one for me. He's good at it. He's smarter than me in that sense. So he made one for us because he's like an avid watcher of the stream. So big shout out to him. So, all right, we're going to try this. Okay. I'm going to go here and change this thing, and this should work. Let's see. I'm not letting you guys see the Google Sheet thing. Okay, it worked. I think it worked, chat. Okay, so we should not miss any names like this is the point. Like, because I'm not using ChatGPT. I'm using Google Sheets. And that actually happened quicker. I got the list quicker. So shout out Josh, man. Here's the thing, though. There might be people that tell me that their name is not on the list still, but they probably just entered even when it was done. Because they give you guys a certain time window to do it, right? To enter. Like, there's still people typing weekend, even though it's too late now. You know what I mean? So those people are still going to say that, I'm not getting their name, but they're just late to the party. So remember that. We are no longer messing up the names. If somebody says their name's not on there, they're just late. No more excuses, all right? All right, let's do this. I got mad accounts to give away. Let's give away 3 accounts on stream. We down? Let's do it quick because there's more fun things to do than do giveaways. You know what I mean? Here we go. Shout out Josh. I think Josh, I'm hooking up. Listen, chat. I'm hooking Josh up with that other 100K Tradeify Select account. I was going to pretend and do a thing for him to win an account. He deserves it. He's getting that other Tradeify Select account, 100K. I still have 4 more Tradeify accounts to give away, 50Ks, but Josh is getting that other one because he came through, man. W's for Josh. All right, here we go. This is for Top 1 Futures, Blue Guardian, or Aqua Futures. Yeah, he does deserve it. Faithful Trader. Faithful Trader. Let's go. All right, you're the first winner, my friend. Let me find you on Discord. Let's go. Got you. We're coming out, yo. We're getting systems, man. Shout out to our viewers because you guys help us out a lot, man. People are like down to help out with the stream. They see us. We're like a startup stream. You know what I mean? Like going from the ground up, and there's people helping us out. I love it. Oh my God, Sakuna. How do we know your name's not on here? It's not in alphabetical order. I'm losing my mind. We used freaking chat. We did not use ChatGPT. I'm just gonna add your name every day, Sakuna. I don't know, but we did not use ChatGPT. We used Google Sheets. It might be too many names. Maybe there's too many people entering now, but I think that's just what it is, gang. I don't know. All right, let's go. Hard to win these days. We're growing, man. Guns ops. Let's go. Giveaway prize are either Top 1 Futures, Blue Guardian, or Aqua Futures accounts. Shout out. You are the next winner. Let me find you on Discord real quick. All right. We could do one more giveaway if we want. By the way, guys, if you don't know how to claim your account, this is what you do. You go over to X. You're going to go to PFM support on X. Okay, I'll link this in the chat for you. There you go. I just dropped the link in the chat. Send them a DM. Show them proof of your Discord handle, and they'll get you hooked up with your account. Dude, I know, man. You know what? On other streams that are bigger, like people are always saying that in giveaways, I feel like. And they just ignore it because there's, you know what I mean? They have so many chats coming in. And now we're starting to get enough people that maybe I could ignore people. Maybe it's time to start ignoring people on chat. Usually I just like answer everyone because I'm a nice guy. Like, listen, look how many names are on here. So, like, there's a lot of people who are getting the opportunity. I don't know what else to say. New giveaway word. We'll do another word soon. Let's do this. We got 120 people watching before the open. Maybe smash that like button, gang, when we hit a certain amount. How many likes are we at? I hate to sound like an influencer, but it does help out the stream. It helps out the algorithm. You know what I mean? Let's hit like 90 likes before the open, and we'll do our next giveaway. But all right, chat. Like, I really think we're gonna go lower. I'm feeling it. So remember what we talked about? Hourly Sibi right here, overlapping with previous day's point of control. We're engineering liquidity on both sides of this range. Technically, we did sweep the upside of this liquidity, right? We took out this wick, which was previous day's high. We have relative equal lows down here at previous day's low, and we have higher time frame draws. We have another set of relative equal lows right here. I got my eyes on this. I've been talking about this since Monday, right? And what did I say? I said, clip this. We will take these relative equal lows this week, whether it's before FOMC, after FOMC. My point is by Friday afternoon at the close, these relative equal lows will have been taken. Clip that. If it doesn't happen, make fun of me. But I really believe that's where we're going this week. I think that is the external draw on liquidity. So I want to be involved for it. I want to position myself for the market to trade into those levels, because that's what my draw on liquidity is. That's what I'm trading towards. Now, is higher time frame bias the most important thing in the world? No, not necessarily. But it's good to have a read. It's definitely good to be able to read the higher time frame. And if you can position yourself in the context of the higher time frame, that's going to be very helpful for you. So yeah, I do think that's where we're going, but by the end of the week, and it could happen on FOMC day for sure. So going back to the current price action, we have swept out these highs. We've created an hourly SIBI, which is a bearish fair value gap. It overlaps with the previous day's point of control, right? So now when you see this 15-minute, we come up, we reject this level, we're going lower. We were going lower. Now I feel like we can come down to 626, 615. There's a lot of levels to the downside. Intraday, can we short this to previous day's low? That's the idea. I'd like to short this to previous day's low. You're still holding the short? Hold that. Look at it, Adam. I mean, take your profits too. Maybe you could look for the base hit, but I do think we might go lower. I think you got yourself a good short. That's for sure, man. But you know what? It's always smart. Like, if you just want to cut your trade before the open and then look for a re-entry, that's always smart, because you can get just a random volatility injection where it goes back up, hits your break even, and you left money on the table. So there's never anything wrong with taking your profits, okay? Don't let people tell you that there's anything wrong with that. Really? Erkan saying his personal broker said due to market volatility, day rates will be suspended. Strap in, boys. What? We will see. We will see, man. I think something is wrong with the yesterday stream. What you talking about? Damn, you guys got into my short and I missed it. This sucks. Oh. Damn, bro. I really feel like we're going. Yeah, I'm drinking Monster Energy, bro. I'm a real Kyle today. I'm almost out of Nespresso pods. So this is how I spread out my Nespresso pods. I'll drink this in the morning, and then when it comes to be like 10:30, 11, I'll move back over to Nespresso. Yeah, dude. I have Kyle energy sometimes. Is there any other way to get the giveaway account? Not really. You can hit up Prop for Match support on the website. They'll probably answer you there. But we do it through X. But yeah, hit them up on the regular website. Yeah, guys, I really want it. Should we look and try and get an entry up here, or should we just wait for the open? I'm going to wait for the open. I'm going to chill. But I really feel like we're just going to drop. Hey, okay, so we're going to get Nick Jocelyn, the man, the myth, the legend, Mustang trader on. Probably for next week, guys. You see that? I'll hit him up after the stream. We'll be getting the legend on next week. Yeah, guys, remember, if you don't win any of our giveaways, you can always go to propformatch.com. Use code MATCH. You'll still get the best discount possible. Again, Top 1 Futures got 50% off right now. My Funded Futures got 50% off one of their plans, which is pretty wild. They never do discounts that big. Tradeify, 30% off. A ton of good deals, man. Just go through here. The cool thing about prop firm match is if you use the code match and it works, it means you're using a listed firm, a prop firm match listed firm, which is going to be a reliable firm, okay? One that you can trust to actually receive your payout from. So shout out prop firm match. Go ahead and check that out. Hey, Josh is in the chat. Yo, Josh, I was just talking about you. We used the Google Sheet, bro, and it worked, I think. There were still people saying that they weren't on the list, but, like, I don't know. I think it worked. It was easier for me, so we're going to keep using it. And I told the chat, we're hooking you up. We're hooking you up with the other 100K Tradeify account, bro. Oh, you're brother. I don't know why you posted on the account. That didn't make sense at all, but it's your account. So hit me up on X, and I'll give you your discount. It'll get you 100% off. It'll be like a coupon code you type in. Shout out to Josh. He's the man. Yeah, man, he deserves it because it's just what he did was just an act of kindness. Like, I didn't ask him to do it. He doesn't get it. He didn't expect to get anything from doing it. He was just helping people out. So yeah, he deserves it, bro. Yeah, we got 100 people watching right now. We're growing, man. Slowly but surely growing. To participate in our giveaways, you got to join our Discord. So if you are watching on X or Instagram, come on over to the YouTube channel, Prop Firm Match on YouTube. That's where we run the live stream. That's where we engage with the chat. I have a pinned comment at the top of the chat that is giving you a Discord invite link. You got to join the Discord to enter into our giveaways. Yeah, W Josh. Guys, look at this short I missed. Oh my God. Rough. We still got 25 minutes till we open. I mean, if we could just hold off, I could get into a short, maybe inside this 5-minute gap. So we could look for that possibly. So there's still opportunity here. If we're going to be correct on the draw on liquidity being previous day's low, even getting involved inside this 5-minute gap, you got a lot of range that you can capture. So. All right, chat. What should we do? I kind of got to take a little bathroom break, coffee break, whatever you want to call it. How about we get another giveaway going? I bribe you guys to stay on stream with giveaways, if you haven't noticed. So I'll take a quick 60-second break. But in the meantime, you guys can get your entries in for the giveaway. And when I come back, we'll announce the winners. Sound good? Yeah, Josh. I don't like trading pre-market either. You know that about me. And I was this close to trying to short it because it's just really clean right now. Like it would have been a dub if we just took a market short. Clean pre-market price action today, for real. Nah, bro. Yo, I can't say your name the way it's intended. I hope you understand why. I'm just going to call you Niker Boy. Like Niker Boy. I could not, I didn't catch the longs, bro. I was red on my top 1 futures accounts. People are still typing weekend and we'll miss the next giveaway. Yeah, they're cooked. All right, I'm going to get the Discord open again. We'll get ready to do this next giveaway. Yeah, no problem, Josh. I got you, brother. Thank you again. Seriously. Yep. Let's all do the clown emoji. Shame them, chat. Shame them. Clown emoji. Go. Oh my God, bro. All right. Oh my God, I love streaming. Okay, type chat to enter. Or not type chat, type hooked to enter the giveaway. Let's go. We got an army now, bro. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. Get your entries in. I'll be back in like 60 seconds. Just quick break. I'll announce the winners, and we'll get ready to gear up for the Open. We have Jake, Stoic Jake, coming on also. So we got a good guest. We will be right back. Peace and love. Told you, quick break. How we doing, chat? Coffee time for everyone. I could have taken a longer break probably, but I'm chilling. We'll probably do another break before the Open. Quick one. Pre-market poo. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Go for it. All right, guys. How we doing on those entries? They still coming in? All right, I'm going to give you guys another, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. That's it for the entries. We're going to use this new not ChatGPT, Google Sheets. Oh, the MQ Trader. Yeah, that's good, bro. Dude, I'm just joking. You don't have to change your name. It's more to be funny. Well, if I say, okay, I'm going to say it once because your name was Nick Kerr with 2 Ks. You get why it's hard for me to say that. All right, Josh GBT. Yeah, wait, guys, I kind of want to get into this short. I said I would get into this short. Should we do it? All right, we're going to get into this short, and I'm going to give it a lot of room because I'm going to do 2 micros. I'm already up 300 on these accounts. We're going to try and get filled on this short inside this 5-minute gap, and we're going to try to just hold it through the Open, okay? We're going to try to hold it through the Open for these lows because I really feel like we're going to get it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but it feels right. Yeah, so we got in at that little 5-minute fair value gap. All right. And if we could get out around 627, 626, it'd be a good trade. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to remember, guys. Just for context, though, if this was my first trade of the day, I might not take this one. It's still pre-market. The open we could rip up in a moment's notice. There's context here. I'm taking this trade because I'm already up $300 on my 12 accounts. And I'm trading very small size. This thing would have to go 300 ticks against me just to be at break even for the day. So there's context here. And I'm going to give this a lot of room because I really couldn't care less. So just remembering all of that. I would not be in this trade full port, full size on my first trade of the day. It's not just about whether you take a good trade or a bad trade, but like how you get in and out of the market, depending on where you're at for the day already. We talked about this, right? Bankroll management. How do you manage your bankroll? So I just want to add that caveat. Adam, you're in on that 5-minute gap as well. Okay. All prop firms have somewhat of a lot size restriction. Again, with futures, it's a different thing. We trade minis and micro contracts. And yeah, like with a 50K account, you can't trade more than 5 minis, but that's a massive amount of size in futures. Like you'll never need to trade 5 minis on futures. So on a 50K account. So it doesn't really bother me. But yeah, I trade accounts that have consistency rules for sure. But okay, we're in this trade. Let's get this giveaway going though while we're in this trade, right? I just wanted to give the whole context on this trade idea, okay? Okay, I'm going to get this giveaway going. Let me pull up Discord. By the way, once we hit 100 likes, I'll give away a Tradeify account. That's how we'll do it. All right, so clear column. But shout out to our sponsors: Blue Guardian, Top One Futures, Aqua Futures, letting us give away 12 accounts per day. They're the best. Big shout out to them. Okay, this is working. Josh's thing is working well, I think. You know what it is too? If somebody still says that they weren't, their name is not included in the list, you might have spelled the code word wrong. So make sure you spell the keyword correctly. Because if I say the keyword is cooked, and then you spell it incorrectly, it's not going to come up in Google Sheets. So make sure you guys understand that. Yeah, trade is working so far. Bang. All right. We'll keep an eye on this. We'll keep an eye on this trade. We would look for like about 40 to 50 points, I think is fair. This trade is looking nice so far. 5-minute fair value gap. It might be case. I don't think it's case sensitive, but it still could be like messed up if you spell it wrong. ChatGPT is fired. For the first time ever, a human has taken a job from ChatGPT. That is massive. Let's go. Wow. All right, I do want to do this giveaway, but I feel like we're in a really good trade right here. We kind of want to let it rock, right? We got 12 minutes till the open. I got the list ready for the giveaway, but this trade's looking okay so far. Remember, this is on 12 Apex accounts. You can see my P&L floating right here. Yeah, the list is ready, so we'll do it as soon as we see something happen with this trade. If this trade wins, I'll probably stop trading the Apex accounts for the day and just move over to Top One futures if this trade's a winning move. Look at that 5-minute candle on MNQ. You talking about this one? It's looking good so far, man. No coffee today. We'll be drinking coffee a little bit later once I run out of Monster Energy drink. Mike is in the same trade. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Respect. I feel like what's going to happen, we're going to be stuck in this trade going into the open because I feel like we're going to get some weird volatility to bring it back up first before it comes down here. This would almost be too easy if this happens before the open. You know, I'm trying to be aware of that, but it doesn't look like it should go. 133 opening, watching before market open. Yeah, we're growing, man. Let's freaking go. Let's go. We're doing it, chat. We're really doing it. Stream is growing. Well, why shouldn't it grow? For anyone that's new here, I've taken 20K in payouts in the last few weeks, all live here. Why should the stream not grow? The stream should grow. Not to be cocky. There's not many streamers doing that. And Adam Drawdown made some profit. Fuck yeah, dude. Congratulations. Yeah, shout out Adam. Adam took the dub. Urcon's in the short, 25,688. Damn, you got a better entry than me, brother. 688 is a damn good entry, man. What are you holding for? I would hold for like 30s. I feel like 30s, again, my motto, low-hanging fruit, brother. The low-hanging fruit is 630. For you with that entry, honestly, the low-hanging fruit is where we currently are trading. But, you know, I know you like to hold your trades a bit longer. You like to go for those bigger trades. So I don't hate you for it. I get it. Like, the analysis is crystal clear. Yeah, let's hit a new like record today. I agree. Damn, everyone is short, and everybody has a better entry than the host. That's crazy. 1104. Who's in from 712? BO6 Bear is in from 712. Everyone has a better entry than the host. How long do I usually hold the trade? It really depends. I mean, a lot of times, bro, I'm in and out of a trade within like 2 to 5 minutes if the volatility is there and I'm looking to capture 25, 30 points. You can get that with MQ very quickly. Other times I'll be in a trade for 15, 20 minutes. There are rare instances where I might be in a trade for over an hour. You know, I'm not a very black or white guy with trading. Like, I'm not like, I always go for 1R, 20 points, or I always go for 3R. Like, for me, it's very nuanced and context dependent on the situation. So, which leads to having, you know, less, there's a little bit more variables with how long I may be in a trade. Yeah, in December, PA is awful. I agree with that. I was talking about that when we first fired up the stream. December, PA has been terrible, man. It really has been bad. Yeah, I got a feeling we may be stuck in this trade going into the open. And it may come back up and like sweep some liquidity to the upside and still bring us down. But I feel pretty good about us coming down to take these 30s. So it's just, you know, we just got to sit in the trade. Yeah, this looks good to me. Like, I got no reason to not hold this into the open. I really don't. All right, since it's slowing down, let's do this giveaway. And then let's get ready to get Stoic on. Stoic will be on soon. With hell. We are the first winner. Shout outs. Let's go. Ms. Hell. Is that like fancy for Michelle? Ms. Hell? Ms. Hell? Ms. Hell. All right. You're the first winner. This is for Aqua Futures, Blue Guardian, or Top One Futures. Shout out to our 3 sponsors. When we hit 125 likes, we're going to run the Tradeify giveaway. Okay, let's do another one, and then I'll show you guys how to claim your accounts. OB Trader. Is that does OB stand for order block? Order block trader? If so, I respect you, bro. Nice name. OB Trader. I got you. Found you on Discord. Perfect. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've given away 5 accounts so far. I still have 7 accounts to give away, chat. I got my work ahead of me, bro. How can you enter the giveaway? So you enter our giveaways by going to the pinned comment at the top of the chat, clicking on the Discord invite link, joining the Prop Firm Match Discord, and then I give you guys like code words to enter. Super easy. So we're back up at entry, see? So we're going to be holding this through the open. You know what we're going to do, chat? We're going to take a quick break. We got Stoic Jake coming on any minute. We'll do one more giveaway too with that same list. We'll give away one more account. We'll do that as soon as we get back. We'll take like a 60-second break. I'm going to get Stoic set up, and we'll be right back with you with Stoic and with some account giveaways. So stay tuned. Be right back.
What up? How you doing? Good morning. I think you're muted. Your mic.
Yo, sorry about that. Thank you.
Yo.
Dude, look at this volatility. Oh my God, just came within a couple ticks of my TP and now it's back up. This is crazy volatility. We're just looking for this. I'm going to move it up actually to 28 so we don't get edged.
Boom. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I think we have FOMC today, right?
Yeah, that's FOMC, man. So we got to be a little cautious. Market can be pretty weird before FOMC in the morning.
I agree.
Let's see, are we going to hit this though? Come on, don't edge us. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Hey, what up, Chad? Good morning, Chad. Hey, W.
Right. W's, chat. A lot of the chat was in that trade with us. So we're up 385 times 12 Apex.
Nice.
Let's go. How are you doing, Stoic?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing pretty good, bro. I hope you're doing well as well. I've been watching the streams this week. Waking up, watching them. Yeah. And last week, too, I'm a regular viewer now.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you were just saying, stream is growing, man. I think part of that is having guys like you on all the time. Like, you know, it's been a good experience so far.
I appreciate you having me on again. It's always a pleasure.
Of course, bro. So yeah, I mean, how's your week been? What's trading been like for you? What are you thinking today? You know,
last week was a bit of a, as we saw last week, I took a little loss on stream, and then the next trade was a dub. I took another trade that day, and then that was also a dub. So I lost around 40 something points that day instead of 178, which was great, which was really great. And then the next day I came back, I took one trade. It was a break-even trade, and then I took another trade, and it was like the profit was 80 point TP, but I just closed at around like 50 something so I could recover my profit. So I'm back up like $40 from where I was last week. So, and I haven't taken any trades yet this week. Yesterday I was going to take one, but blue crossed over red while the daily was bearish, and then I just didn't take it, and then it just went up a lot, and then it decided I didn't want to flip on the week, which is like we're bearish on the month, bearish on the week, and you know we're kind of like doji on the day right now. So we'll see if I get something today. I'm hoping it's bullish, but you never know.
Yeah, see, that's why I have such a hard time with the one side, because you want it to be bullish today. But I guess the thing is, though, I go through the same shit because I just have my own bias, you know, and I want it to be bearish today because I think it's bearish. So I guess that could go either way.
Yeah, I really every day I wake up like, yo, I hope it's bullish.
I mean, well, the good thing is you do have a lot of opportunities for that to be right. But yeah, guys, this is our trade. We could go over it real quick, and then maybe Stoic, you can get your charts up, show us what you're looking at. But
yeah, absolutely.
I mean, really simple, guys. I am kind of bearish today. I ultimately am bearish a little bit on the higher time frame. So Stoic, what I'm looking for today is for the market to take previous day's low. That's what I want to see happen. We have relative equal lows right here, so I'm using that as a target. On top of that, I've been calling this since the beginning of the week. I've been saying by the end of the week, we're going to take these wicks down here. So NQ, I've been calling. I said, clip it, make fun of me if it doesn't happen. But I'm calling 25,411. That's my target. Or 25,420. Let's make it 420 to be funny. 25,420 is my target on NQ for the week. Because of those equal lows. So I do think we're headed there. Again, I could be wrong. This is just my analysis. So ideally, I want FOMC to be a driver into helping us get there today.
That could happen. I think even my girlfriend was like, yo, NPR is talking about FOMC today. And I was like, yo.
You know what?
I think Trump wants them to cut down basis points. I think interest rates now 1% or something like that.
Yeah, I've had some friends, some random friends, ask me if the market's due to crash soon. So people are talking about the markets, that's for sure.
Yes.
But But that's bullish to me. If people are saying, I think the market, I heard the market's going to crash, that's kind of a bullish signal. So,
Well, buy the rumor, sell the news type.
and everyone's always wrong. So if the masses think it's bearish, it's probably bullish and vice versa. But Urquhart still in his short, bro. I'm genuinely so jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I did not capitalize on that trade the way I could have. Oof. Jesus.
Yo, Hardmesh, bro, what up? He's in the chat.
Previous day's low is coming.
Yo, it is dumping right now. It was kind of choppy over Asian and London for me, like on the Dow, but it's kind of getting active right now for this open.
Want to get your charts up?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Show us what you're looking at.
Yo.
Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Me on the inside right now, I'm smiling, but this is
Hey, you're trading TP, man. That was a good pre-market trade.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding around. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with the trade.
We have this open right here for the day. There's not as a nice. I say the range isn't too big. What I'm looking at right here is like, okay, before this new low was made, we had a 143 point range. So that's not that big of a range. I would preferably like to see like 200, 300 point range on the Dow before I get into a trade. But we can see that just kind of chopped around right here. Didn't really do much. We had now a bottom wick made on the daily on this candle right here, this right there. So we have a range now on the bottom sell side. Hopefully this is just like I can see it kind of right here. This is our previous weekly low. And yesterday I was talking about after this happened, I was like, yo, we're going to flip on the month to be bearish. And that happened. So I'm like, maybe since we started at the beginning of the week, we're right here at the top of the range. Maybe we were going to the bottom of previous weekly range to go back up, because we did pump a lot last week. So it might try to find some type of support, I would say, around this area. So I did a lot of buying last week, as you can see.
Very nice.
Yeah. But I'm hoping this is just like the wick down to make a new low, New York's low, because yesterday it didn't do that first. Today it's actually making a New York low first. Hopefully this is the low that it makes for New York low. And then we establish a deeper range on the sell side, which we're doing right now. Flip on the daily, clear these highs, go up, and flip back on the monthly for bullish.
You got a massive wick forming on NQ right now, guys. Massive. Yeah, I hope you trailed your stop. I hope you're out of that trade. Massive wick right here.
Yeah, even on the Dow, man. That's what I'm hoping.
I need to know, bro. If you need to have taken profits, brother. That was such a clean move all the way down. You were like a couple ticks from previous day's low. I hope you weren't being a dick for a tick.
I've never heard that one before. That one's good.
You ever heard that one?
No, that one's good.
He's trailing. Okay, he's trailing. As long as you lock in profits. But that was brutal. Oh my God.
I really would like to see after this candle close, like a bullish, like we flip back on the daily right here. Like we have a bigger range now on the bottom. I would say like we're looking at the daily time frame. Obviously this is our previous weekly low, but this is kind of like our support area. So we can tap into there like we just did, close back on the daily on this 5-minute bullish, and then break these highs. We'll make some new highs, and then maybe this week we'll flip back on. We won't have a bearish week. You know?
Yeah, fair enough, man. See, if you think previous day's low is still in, this is a pullback that you would be interested in capitalizing on. But it's so sketchy. Like I
think as long as we close above VWAP and daily, we should be good. I mean, I might be completely wrong, but just look at this. This is, still only 10 minutes into the market sitting in the opening candles. This is crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, bro.
All we really needed to do is just keep breaking the highs, and then we can get some. But ADX is at 18. Red is silver blue. So, I mean, it's probably going to be around, I want to say, if we continue, like we just closed bullish. If we continue to go, probably the next 20, 30 minutes.
So what would you need to get into a trade? Because you're long only. So do you need to see something specific, very specific? You do, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll walk you all through it real quick for all the new people. So right now, my strategy, what I do, this is right here is the ADX. This is the white line right here. This is ADX, average directional index. Is just math that detects the strength of trend. It's a formula that detects strength of trend in an indicator form. So that's what it does. At the level of 25 is like the level I need to get enter. So as soon as it crosses 25, it can be like, as we can see right here, 25 is right there, but the line is right there. It needs to cross the line. It needs to cross the line. Once it crosses the line, that's a confluence for me to get in. Boom. 1, 2. I need to have this blue line right here over red. Blue needs to be over red. So as we can see, it's kind of like consolidating right there. Even on like the market, we can see it consolidating. So we can see that consolidating, but we can see blue is over red right here. Right now, you can see that 23 is over 16, so red is over blue. So blue needs to be over red. ADX needs to be crossing 25, and the daily, which we are right now, is bullish. So we need to stay bullish. Blue needs to cross over red. ADX needs to cross 25. Boom, we're in there.
I love it. You have a clear thing you're waiting on.
Yes, and then I'm gonna, since we made a new low in the New York low, this will be my stop loss, and then my stop loss wherever my entry is. If it doesn't cross another 20 minutes, that's another good amount of time for the market. I would say it's probably going to be up here in this range before it crosses. So my stop would be targeting a 0.3 R from where I enter and where my stop is.
So Erkan just updated us too. Guys, I keep mentioning Erkan because he's the homie. We trade very similar. He's been short since like 688. So he's had an amazing short that he's been holding this whole time. He said if we get back into the Asia range, he will close it. So we'll see if that happens here, man. I really hope you can get that rip back down, but that is quite a wick. We did just miss previous day's low, so NQ did kind of create some relative equal lows on the on like the 15 minute. So you could still be looking at a draw on liquidity there. It's just tough to sit through that chop.
Yeah, we need some expansion. We need ranges.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, gang, I did promise I'd give away one more account before once Stoic came back on. So let me do that real quick. I'm going to use the same list. We'll get another list going shortly after. Let me do this real quick.
Yo, StreamYard music, bro. I like it, man. I use Chill Music Lab.
It's not bad.
This is better.
I don't have any options. They give me like 3 songs, but they're not bad.
And they're all non-copyright?
I guess that's the deal. They're not copyright. Yeah.
That's dope. They sound good.
All right,
That's
chat.
good.
Let's do it. One last account for now.
We're clearing these highs on Dow, so that's good.
That's good. Sadio Man. Shout out, brother. Yeah, let me find you on Discord real quick. We'll get back to the charts. Also, I told everyone, chat, when we hit 125 likes, we will give away the Tradeify account. Tradeify blessed us, Stoic, with a bunch of select accounts with the daily payouts.
Oh, nice. I saw yesterday the affiliate manager was in here, and here's an account. Like, yo.
Yeah, he hooked it up, bro.
That's nice. W Tradeify.
Yeah, W Tradeify. Tradeify's the best, man.
I like that their new plane is nice. It's really competitive with other props.
What do you like about it? Because I've looked into it a little bit. The daily payout idea is cool, but I also don't mind just because you can get a bigger payout cap if you do the 5 days. And like for me, that I don't mind that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the fact that they just give you options. It kind of reminds me of whenever CFD prop firms back in the day, like they started adding on stuff to where you could add on to your prop firm challenge. You can get like 90% payout split or like bi-weekly or whatever kind of payouts. I like the fact that they're giving you a solid amount of drawdown, but they're also giving you other options to make your psychology is really important. So if you have something that you're comfortable with trading, comfortable doing, like cost effective, you don't feel like you're spending a lot of money, then I feel like you just have a better area of performance while you're trading because you're willing to lose.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. I know that, like, I guess when it comes to daily payouts, you still got Take Profit Trader, which I don't think they do payout caps and you could just take it out.
Yeah.
Pretty insane.
That is good.
But Tradeify is a lot more, they're very focused on sustainability and being here for the long haul and not saying Take Profit Trader isn't, but I trust that Tradeify does their due diligence a lot on their research on like, okay, what is realistic and still the most beneficial thing for the trader and the firm, symbiotic relationship. I
Right.
think Tradeify does a lot of research into that. So, yeah, I think it's a good plan, really good plan.
Yeah, I think, it's just going to open up the opportunity for more people to trade with their firm.
Exactly, guys. And remember, if you don't win a Tradeify account, no worries. You go over to propfirmmatch.com, check out all of the promos. You can run Tradeify. You can get 30% off with code MATCH. A ton of good accounts here. A lot of value in the prop space right now. A lot of good deals. Black Friday, Christmas, you always get the best prop firm deals. Like, it's just how it goes. So double check on that, guys. But yeah, so we're getting this pull back up. Stoic, are you looking for a long? How does YM look?
It's looking like, okay, so the only thing that I don't like is these wicks. I think I wanted this candle right here to have a solid closure above these highs, but that did not happen. But at least we stayed above WAP. So as long as we had blue crossover red, ADX is at 14, so it's getting a little bit lower than what it was before we looked at it previously. But as long as we keep, having some volume, clearing these highs, closing good closures, not a bunch of wicks. Since blue is already over red, ADX should form to crossover 25. That I would say probably, it's been 7 minutes, so I'd say at least another 13 to 20. I think it's important that we break these highs and close. This candle didn't break. It kind of it's like this is our resistance area right here. If we look at if we just put a little simple line, that's kind of our resistance area right there. Because we don't really have any closures. We have a bunch of taps.
Someone just asked me in the chat, hey Zach, do you know TJR? Yeah, TJR is one of my best friends, actually. I really like the way he trades. I respect that man a lot. I think he's really one of the most legit traders in the entire space. TJR.
Yo, same. Oh, it's funny.
So so if you get a 5-minute closure above the space,
that's probably a good indication that we're gonna keep tracking up. I feel like PA this last week was a little bit faster than this week. It's a bit grindy this week.
Yeah, it's been super grindy. All of December. December's been a tough month in my opinion.
It has. I remember last December, I feel like I feel like this whole year though has just the PA's been super volatile to where this is just kind of kind of normal.
My experience with December price action, never been good. I've never really liked it because a lot of people are getting ready to go on holiday for a few weeks.
True.
People just stop working. I'm talking banks, institutions. They got Christmas, you got New Year's coming up. There's a bit of a lull in that time. In December, it just seems like it's lower volume from what I can see. Last year we had a Santa rally though. I think the market was making all-time highs. Am I correct on that?
I can definitely go back in time and see. I don't remember.
Pretty sure that was happening. But that is not happening this month, at least not yet.
No, it is not. Wompy PA is what I like to call it. I really just right now, if we don't get these breaks, I just want some bullish closures. That's all. That's all I can ask for right now. But maybe we get something.
YM looks more bullish than NQ, that's for sure. So it's the stronger instrument.
Let me look at NQ. As you can see, I don't even have the data for NQ. I can't even trade it.
Oh, because you trade CBOT.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the difference. We're above VWAP on this one, below on this one. And we're kind of making those big wicks, rejections. We might start consolidating though. Just based off all these wicks, there's not really any direction. We don't have any strong closures.
Yeah, ES is holding up better than NQ. ES still looks kind of bullish, while NQ is holding back. To me, NQ looks like another short, but when I look at ES and YM, I don't see the short there. So That's like a no trade for me then.
Oh yeah, YM and ES look similar. You're right. NQ needs to catch up.
NQ just recovering too. Came right back up, so that's good.
Yeah.
Good for your logs.
So this is good. This is good. I really want to see a monthly flip today. That would be nice. Flip bullish back on the month.
Like, oh, is the monthly candle bearish at the moment?
Yeah, that's my orange line right there.
Interesting. I didn't realize that.
So we have orange line, monthly, green line, weekly, blue lines, previous weeks or previous week.
Putting on my hoodie. It's getting chilly.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, bro. I had to put on a hoodie too.
It's winter in New York, man. I feel it.
Yeah, how cold is it up there? Like 10?
Not 10. It's probably like 28 right now, you know?
Yeah, I think it's around 30s where I'm at. It was 23 the other day. I was like, yeah.
Where are you again? I forgot where you're at.
In Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have similar weather, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? Where's Oklahoma?
I feel like, I mean, it's right above Texas. It's right above Texas, next to has Missouri, Nevada, New Mexico, Kansas. Am I missing something? I don't think so. But yeah, I mean, the winters where I'm from, we had like Arbuckle Mountains separating the city and where I used to live. So the winters just it didn't be that bad, but bro, it'll like snow up here. It'll get super icy. It's not that thick snow.
Yeah.
But, I mean, New York's probably worse, bro. It probably gets. I mean, do you live in the? I mean, as it's northern, so I mean, it's definitely whenever January rolls around, it's gonna get really cold.
Oh yeah, it gets cold, man. But honestly, it's been a lot less cold the last few years up here. Like we used to get crazy snow, and now we don't really get snow much in New York, especially not in the city.
Oh dang!
Like there were a couple years it like snowed maybe once, and it's just very light. So
dang,
yeah, it's like warmed up quite a bit. They did say this year was going to be pretty cold though, so we'll see. Man, this NQ is making me want to short it again, yo.
It's I remember the first like snowstorm I had in what's it called in like 2012. It was crazy. It was a blizzard, and then I have never seen anything like that since. It's been getting warmer.
Yeah, no, it's been getting warmer everywhere.
Yeah.
NQ Trader says I hate this month. Yeah, it's been a weird month. Josh is saying the 5-minute time frame is choppy on MNQ. I'm chilling. Feel like it's going to be like this until Jerome speaks. Yeah, we got to remember that, guys. Like pre-FOMC is kind of tough price action a lot of the time. We can do a lot of nothing. But I don't know. Yeah, JP is going to speak. Are you going to be trading FOMC, Stoic?
I typically 99.999% of the time round up to 100. Don't trade past PM session on FOMC day. Like I stop like at 12. Like 1 p.m. Eastern is when I stop. Like an hour before. Or if I'm in a trade, I remember I'd say like I sometimes trade FOMC like minutes, but it's not really that volatile. But I try to stay out of the market PM session if FOMC is happening.
I feel that. I've had some terrible experiences trying to trade FOMC, man.
Oh, same. I remember back in my days, like gambling, man. That was crazy.
Yeah, some gambling for sure. But we'll see. I'll probably trade some evals or something. That's what I do these days. I'll just like if I do have the itch to trade it, I'll just buy some Apex accounts. That's kind of how we. I didn't pass them that time, but I bought up to 12. And I failed them all on FOMC. But I still had them in the rotation. So when I reset them, that's how I was able to get these 12.
Nice.
I bought them initially for FOMC.
Yo, that's what whenever I was really heavy into trading prop firms last year, dude, I would just there was a point in time where I would just full port the challenge. I just didn't even care about like trying to go through the motions of passing the challenge with my strategy. Like, let's go. Let's get in right now and full port this. let's pass. I'm not saying do that, because if you don't have the money to lose, definitely don't be wasting your money on challenges. But
Exactly.
at the time, that's what I was doing.
That's the way I trade challenges these days. But I got I see it as like a bankroll.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely bankroll. Like if you don't have the money, don't be doing that.
Ercon's making me laugh. He's saying, "Can a brother get a wick fill on the 15-minute chart?" I'm with you, bro. I'd love to see you get that wick fill. It's happening. I think you're gonna get it.
Hey, 11:04, man. WU, bro. You have a good day. Have a good gym session.
Oh, we're gonna. Ercon. I think you're Gucci, brother. I think you're gonna get this previous day's low. But for the love of God, take your profit, man. You should have taken profit here. Maybe just cut the trade, brother. This is such a good trade. You're in from 688. How many points is that? From 688 to current price.
Wow. NQ is. Well, we're clearing highs. We're making new highs on YM. ADX is kind of warming up, so we should get something today. I would say that's good that we already have a low for New York made, so we don't have to worry about that. We have the New York low, we have an Asian low, we have a London low, so we're good. Now we just need to keep making highs. We're Gucci.
Damn, the chat is cooking, man. We got another person in the chat up 400 taking short scalps. Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, Ercon, do we need to virtually slap you, bro? Take the money.
Bro, it's holding.
It's holding. It's trying. How's ES looking? Like, is ES following suit? See, ES looks so much more bullish. This would scare me, Ercon. This would scare me.
Monthly. I think we're going to flip on a monthly on YM.
Yeah, Stoic thinks it's going to flip on the monthly. I do listen personally. I think we're going lower today in general. Like I said, I have a draw on liquidity. I want to see it happen this week. We're going to take these lows. I just think
this is just for YM. It's not for NQ or ES.
Different price action. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Ercon, yeah. Do I think we're coming for these wicks? I do think they're going to come. But it's pre-FOMC, bro. This can just totally rip around and go nowhere. Do you want to sit in that trade for another 3 hours, 4 hours? And then deal with having to hold it through the FOMC event? Because I've done that. I've been like edged on a TP because I was just like, that's what I used to do. I used to look for the biggest move possible. Then I wait for the news. The news comes, wicks me out, or like goes all the way back up to break even. Then I got to sit in this trade all over again. And it just becomes not worth the time and effort. You can just take the money, get back into the trade. If your draw on liquidity is still there and there's still valid trades to take, just take another one. That's my philosophy now. But I do understand, just wanting your target to get taken too.
Oh, I like this. I like this price action on YM.
Okay, Ercon's out. Ercon's out. Thank you. That was a banger trade. Yeah. So what do you like on YM? Show us. I'm going to go back to your screen.
Yo, Gene said, I've taken 10K this month just following your rules. W Gene, bro.
No way.
W Gene, bro. That is dope.
Dude, hell yeah. That's sick.
W negative or baby. Anything works though, man. Just gotta find what works for you.
Yes. Absolutely. So you're getting you're getting that breakout right there.
Yeah. I like it. I want to flip monthly flip. I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of that trade. Are you one and done today?
I am one and done on Apex. I will try to trade top one futures for the rest of the day. If I see a setup, I'll take it for sure.
Nice.
This is weird right now. Like, I still want previous days low on NQ. I still feel like that's my draw on liquidity, but look, we're just pulling right back up. The other indexes, ES and YM, are like significantly more bullish. So I don't really want to be shorting NQ when the other indexes are kind of telling me giving me mixed signals,
100% understand. 100%. ADX is at 16 now, so we have about 9 points away until we're crossed. So if we continue to get these types of bullish momentum, and we have the volume still, we should get a trade before 10:30 Eastern. But if it does this thing where it goes up and then starts grinding back down, starts chopping, then ADX will go back below, and we probably won't get anything. My setups today. Well, I'm trying to be optimistic.
I mean, your YM is looking good, man.
Yeah, it's like yesterday. I mean, not yesterday. Yeah, I think
you need your ADX to also be in line. That's the
like it did this yesterday. It did like and then just boom, it didn't want to flip on the weekly. So I'm like, maybe this is the resistance right here for this. I don't know, but I like this closure. I'm happy we broke above these highs right here. So we did create a new high. We created a new low. So we're trending up.
Yeah. Who is Papa Max? Someone's saying Papa Max should come on someday, Zach. I'm not sure who that is. Gene is saying he's liked the MNQ price action this month. That's good, man. Listen, I'm glad for 10 people that don't like the market price action, there's going to be 10 other people that say, dude, I killed it in this price action. So, your system, your model is working well in this price action. That's good.
Yo, he keeps trying to sell a gift I'm sending you. It's all good, Gene. No worries, bro. It's okay.
Let's do this, chat. Stoic, can you take over for like 2 minutes? I need to go do one thing. But I will before I take a quick 2-minute break. Stoic's gonna stay on. So let's get another giveaway going. I got mad accounts to give away, so we got to do it.
Yeah.
Type Stoic to enter the giveaway. So go into the Discord, type Stoic underneath my name to enter the giveaway. Here they come. All right, cool. So go ahead and get that done. I will be right back, and I'll leave you with Stoic here.
Yo. Chat. Yo, so what's up? I don't know everybody in this chat. This is some of my chat, mostly of Zach's chat. How does everybody trade in here? What is everybody's typical setups? What do we look for? What do we like? Is everybody trade like Zach, or do people trade like supply and demand, or like support and resistance, or like ICT? Like, how do we trade in here? What is the most typical thing we trade? AMD, okay, nice. Yo, Keelan, Helsane, what up? We look for liquidity. Okay. Talk about why you chose the name Stoic. That's badass. I chose the name Stoic because that's like the type of principle that I thought you would need to have as a trader. Like, you should be able to stay in control or manage your emotions to where you're not tripping out about losses. You're not, being greedy, or you're not having FOMO, or like you're just staying kind of neutral towards any type of result that could make you happy or sad, So I was talking about like being a profitable trader, you got to kind of stay just stoic. You kind of have to stay not necessarily emotionless, but you have to be able to manage your emotions. As a profitable trader, I'm still going to feel the emotions, but I have to be able to manage those. So that's where the Stoic principles come in of my channel, Stoic ADX. And then ADX is obviously my strategy. So it just kind of matched. That's how I thought of the name Stoic ADX. It used to be Stoic FX because I used to trade Forex like back in the day when I first started. And I was like, I'm not trying to like stick with Forex or like be Stoic FX because that's like a specific thing that I have to trade now. So I was like, I need to switch it to, I thought of Stoic ADX, and that's where it was born. Nice. A lot of people trade ICT. Cool. ICT, SMC, nice. Does anybody trade like QT or anything like that? Do people do like quarterly theory or anything of that kind of sorts, or that kind of stuff? Nice. Same Zach on the count NAS, 15-minute SNR. Nice. Stoic, what's your entry technique, if you don't mind me asking? So right now we have a bullish, right? So how I gauge a bullish day is if I have a candle right here and price is above that open. So we have the opening of the day at 1800. We have the close of the market, then back 1800. Boom, we're open. So anything above that price, that Y line, is considered bullish. Anything below is considered bearish. So we want to have a bullish price. We want to have something above this area, something above the white line. That's bullish. ADX needs to be crossing 25. Blue needs to be over red. So right here we see that blue is crossed over red. So now we're just waiting for this white line to cross 25. Once that happens, then I can get in. And then I can take my buy. I only take buys. I don't take shorts. I decided that after I used to take shorts this year, even like after May though, I stopped because I just kept getting cooked on my shorts and I didn't really know how to risk manage the shorts as well as I do like buys. So I just stopped taking shorts overall in general. Yup. Trade volume profile, nice. What are your thoughts on people who say day trading is a scam? I mean, I don't think day trading is a scam, and I think people are obviously going to have their opinion. You know, whatever they think, that's what they're going to think. You know, it's not your job to sit there and try to like convince them that it's not. It's your job to follow your plan, follow your math, do what you think is best. I mean, you can get scammed in trading, like that, no doubt. Like I think a lot of, I mean, even me, for example, I've been scammed. Like it's very common to be scammed in the trading industry, but that's fine as long as you know what you're looking for and you learn from it. It's okay. But like trading in itself is not a scam. However, there are scams in every single industry. So I mean, for the people who say that trading is a scam, they just don't really understand trading itself, and they just aren't aware. So like you don't need to like sit there and try to explain to them because it's not your job. You know what I'm saying? What instruments do you trade frequently? I only trade US 30. I used to trade NASDAQ, gold, ES. I used to trade all that kind of stuff, but I just decided that I was just going to trade US 30 because it works the best for my type of trading style, how I do. You know what I'm saying? I love how in trading you can have an alter ego like you do in video games. Yeah, like I mean, the thing with the trading is the best way to be profitable is to find something that works for you and your personality. So like for me, I'd like to win more than I lose, and that's what I can do with negative RR. So like I know that if I win more than I lose, I'm gonna be okay. I know that some, you know, you can lose more but still make hella bread and not win as much because you're making more R. You know, that's just how some people trade. That's cool. People make thousands of dollars from trading positive R. People make thousands of dollars trading negative R. It's just like however you want to trade, and then not caring about what people think. That's really it. Because I mean, everybody's gonna have something to say. If you post your trades online, people are gonna say something. They're gonna hate on it or like it. So I mean, no matter what they say, just do what you think is best. What do you think is best? That's how you should trade. And then you just keep sticking to that. And like, there's gonna be a time in the strategy where you're gonna lose whatever. May go on a losing streak. It may seem like, oh, it's not profitable anymore, but as long as you see it through, you'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Just wait for the bro, crypto scam like back 10 years ago were so common. Yeah, absolutely. I got scammed in crypto, of course. I remember one time this dude called me. It was on like Telegram. He like blew up my phone, said he sent me a BTC. I was like, bro, no, you didn't. And somehow I got swindled into like depositing. I don't know, bro. It was crazy. I lost money though. I got scammed. So please give me a trade. Yeah, I mean, if ADX, if this white line right here, if we hear that, so if we hear a dink, I'm gonna be in a buy. Okay, that's the plan. How long were you trading and how long it took to be profitable? I've been trading since June of 2021. I started my journey in June 2021. I got introduced to trading. Then I trade binary options, and then I just somehow ended up here where I am today. It took me 2.5 years to become profitable or even think about like a strategy. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was gambling for a long time, and then after 2.5 years, like, yo, I gotta change what I'm doing. So I somehow I think it was just like, I don't know. I met this dude in the sauna, and I don't know, man. He told me, he was like, you need to get a strategy, dial it in, and boom, that's what I did, and here I am today. I'm happy I listened. So if anything, chat, just get a strategy, dial it in that works for you, finesse it to where it works for you, and you'll be okay.
Yes, sir. I'm back.
Try to answer every single question that I could.
I love it, man. I love it. What's Darmesh saying? Darmesh saying, Zach, FBI, open up. What is good? FBI, y'all better not do nothing like that.
FBI. I have that in my Discord. I have this little sound thing where it's like that. He's like, FBI, open up. It's like,
chat, by the way, I got these names ready to go for our giveaway. We can do a quick little duck race. Let's do this.
I'm gonna get a charger real quick. Hold up.
Go for it. All right, let's do this duck race, chat. As far as the markets go, I'm kind of, I don't know. This is another potential short opportunity, at least on NQ. Thing is, like, ES is really giving, ES is looking good for a short. Maybe we have a bearish S&T up here at the highs. Maybe that helps us to come down to take this previous day's low, but it's sketch. It's a bit sketchy. Like, this trade looked really good. This one was okay for a scalp. This one, I don't know. Yeah, we already have a new list. We already did it, Gamer Smile. We got it all ready to go right here. This could be a good short, honestly. But
ADX is at 21. We might get a trade.
okay, cool. Let us know if you get into a trade. We'll do this.
Yeah.
We'll do the duck race real quick. All right, so guys.
Definitely be after the duck race.
Okay, cool. By the way, our sponsors for this giveaway: Top One Futures, Blue Guardian, Aqua Futures. Big shout out to them. Whoever wins this duck race, you'll win one of those accounts. Let's go. I'm checking these likes to see when we hit 125, we'll give away Tradeify, guys. We'll give away a Tradeify account. 50K.
Like the stream.
Yes, sir. It's a ton of ducks, man. Yes, it is. Thanks to Josh. Josh for helping us out. We use a Google Sheet now. I'm not using ChatGPT. Josh, do a full Google Sheet for me, bro, to get it done correctly. You don't miss people's names. It's probably the only time on earth that ChatGPT lost a job.
Yo, we just flipped on the monthly.
No way.
Yes.
All right, Balram, you win. You want an account? Shout out, bro. Let me type your name in here, find you on Discord. Let's go back to your screen, Stoic, so in case you get into a trade, we can see.
We just flipped on the monthly. Not fully, but we crossed.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe we get a... How big is my range today? Okay, not bad. I like that. 248. Nice. Okay.
All right, I found Ballroom on Discord, so you're good to go. Just so you guys know, anyone that's new, if you want to learn how to claim your account, I'll go back to my screen real quick. We'll go to you, Stoic. All you got to do, you got to go to PFM support on X. Okay, so I'll drop the link to that account for you. That's where you're going to claim your account. So if we go here, I'll drop this link, send them a message, show them proof of your Discord handle, and you'll be good to go. It does take a day or two to get your account, so just be patient there, but it will come. And yeah, that's it. All right, go back to your screen. So are you going to get into something here? Are you still waiting on ADX? It's not giving you what you need.
Yeah, ADX needs to cross 25. That should happen probably, if not the next candle, the next. So like within, I would say 7 minutes.
Okay, so we're geared up.
Yeah, I think we get something today. Unless it does like that weird, edging shit where it like, reverses, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he was just tightening. It's just in a tighter and tighter consolidation.
Maybe it gets a breakout later in the day. We'll see. Man, maybe this week is more than, what am I on the stream? Like 2 and 2 or 2 and 1? Yeah, 2 and 1. 2 and 1 on stream. Yeah, I lost one. Oh no, I haven't. Last week I was up $40. So I mean, this week I'm still nothing. I'm a nothing burger for the week.
Yeah. I mean, bro, you got way more patience than I do. I can't imagine not taking a trade for 2 days. I respect it so much.
I've gotten used to it, man. I used to not like it. I used to be like fiending, but it just kind of got used to it.
It works for you.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So I mean, at the end of the day, we're here to make money. That's
right.
how you make money.
I like the results more of me waiting for certain things versus taking both sides.
Yeah. Someone's asking you, what indicator do you use? What is your ADX indicator?
This is what it is right here. Everything's default except the ADX line is at 25. All right, ADX is at 24. We got like kind of like a monthly doji right here on that 5 minute. So I mean, next candle should be after this 5 minute closure. If it doesn't just hard reverse from here, then we should get something.
I like it.
Get something.
Let's go.
Let go. I'm thinking. I mean, it's the structure is looking good. The structure is looking good, I think. So we'll see.
Yeah, with YM, you really just got to treat it like its own instrument. Like, it doesn't really matter what NQ or ES is doing from what I've noticed. Do you agree with that?
I agree.
Yeah.
That's why I like it so much, because it just does its own thing.
Totally.
Yeah. It's just, the Dow, it's the blue chip.
And so the Dow is just the blue chip stocks?
Yeah, 30 blue chip companies that are like the biggest.
Yeah.
Like wheat and grain.
Yeah, that's kind of why, guys, NQ moves the most volatile, because it has the most stock. No, S&P 500. S&P has the most stocks, right? They have the top 500, which is why it's a little bit harder and less volatile, right? Would that make sense? Because there's so many stocks taking into consideration the price of the index.
I think that is very an educated thing that you just said. I'm sure that's right. It sounds right. It sounds right. It does. I've always, like, even when I first started, my first ever group that I was in, whenever I was in Telegram on Forex back in 2021, that this person said, S&P crawls, NASDAQ jogs, and US 30 runs. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, it kind of does. I kind of see that. But sometimes NQ,
US 30 is pretty volatile.
It is. It does. But sometimes NQ is, I mean, a monster, bro. It is.
I always thought NQ is the most volatile of the three indexes. That's just my experience.
Yeah, it does. It does rip. It rips. Whenever it rips, it re-ripping.
Yeah, it moves like crazy.
I like also too how the leverage is different. Like there's ticks. I mean, I know I trade points, but I kind of like that it's different like that, where you can take 40 ticks on NQ and one NQ, then you can make $400. That's crazy. The leverage is way different.
Oh wait, on YM the leverage is different?
Yeah, YM is each contract on MYM is 50 cents a point, and then whenever you get to YM it's $5 a point. On NQ it's 20. So every 10, every 10 points you're getting 26, you're getting $200. That's crazy.
Yeah, true.
So I have to use 4 YM to be at that leverage on just one NQ.
That's wild. Okay, so you need a higher contract size on YM.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, same thing with ES. Like, I've kind of realized the equivalent of trading 1 mini on ES is like the equivalent of 5 micros on MES. Like, that's kind of about the same size, which is a big difference.
Yes. Them contracts, it's a little bit different than Forex. Like, 'cause you're not dealing with lot sizes anymore. You're dealing with margin, like contracts, how much margin you have.
Yeah, a lot of people, when they're moving over to futures, they don't like it. They think it's confusing, but I think it's more straightforward. But I understand what's cool about lot sizes is you can really get exact. You can get,
absolutely.
You can use everything down to like the 1/10 of the price.
2.13.
Yeah, zero. You can do 0.00125667 lots.
Yeah.
You can't do that with contracts.
No, you're right. I think also too, like I noticed whenever I first started trading like my cash account, and prop firms were making it to where you could only have a certain amount of contracts. That made sense to me, because I'm like, if I'm trading 10, I can't even trade 10 NQ with $2,500 drawdown.
Yeah, no way.
So like that's another good thing about prop firms. The amount of leverage you get with that is amazing, bro.
Yeah, people don't realize that. If you want to trade, let's say you have a 150K account, right? You have $4,500 of drawdown. You can trade 15 minis. That's insane. You would never be able to do that on a personal cash account. They would not give you that many contracts. You'd be able to trade what? 2, maybe 2 minis?
Yeah, like I think one YM is $500. So I mean, it would probably be almost 2K for an NQ, like probably around 1K or something like that.
So that's another thing, guys, with props. It's like if you want to trade aggressively, you could do that better with props than on personal cash.
I'm in.
Oh, all right. Stoic's in his long. Let's go. The man is in. Okay. I'm still flat, guys. Yeah, NQ
All
is
right.
just so tight.
Let's see what happens. Now, I mean, if I'm looking at like where I can, if since there is really no structure, what is that for? There's really no structure. If ADX, my risk management now would be, this is like really the only low that I have right here. I mean, this will be the, yeah, I mean, yeah. I would say if ADX goes below 25, I might consider closing the trade out just in drawdown because there is no structure below. There's no, low beneath the VWAP or right here. This is the only low I have that separates me from the day being bullish and not. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, there's weird structure on the index. Like, honestly, YM is the cleanest. YM has the cleanest longs out of all the indexes. NQ is just like, yeah, I'm just going to go back real quick. Like, you got ES right here. This is your upside structure. It's just like, I don't know, bro. It looks terrible to me. Go to NQ, same idea. Just really messy structure in here. And you have FOMC coming. So, like, we could stay in this type of range until FOMC, but you go back to Stoic's chart on YM, compare that. It's the cleanest. It has the cleanest upside structure.
Yo, the margin is different. They made the margin different on my broker. Instead of $300, I'm risking. That's because of FOMC. It's $2,256 total margins because I think they boosted it up 25%. So that's another good thing about prop firms. It's like the margin stays the same. This is the difference in cash accounts. Like my A&P will make it to where you have it's a higher contract. It's like more money to buy a contract. Whenever there's big,
if you're not paying attention to it, you might get blindsided. If you're not checking your email, you might not even know that.
Yeah, they'd be sending those emails like right when market opens at 5 or 6. Hey, the U.S. overnight equities market will be up 25%. Because of
Erkan was doing the same thing in the chat. Erkan trades a personal cash account. I think he was going through the same issue.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, we did hit 125 likes, chat, so we can give away a Tradeify account. We can get ready to do that. I want to see what goes on with Stoic's trade real quick. Yeah, we're just, from my perspective, for NQ and ES, this is, separate from YM analysis, but we are just engineering liquidity on both sides of this range, just going up and down. Peak and destroy profile. It's a mess. Oh yeah, somebody asked Zach, why don't you teach your strategy for free? I kind of do, man. Like, I guess I'll.
Free, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I live stream totally for free, and I guess this is an opportunity to plug my YouTube channel. Shameless plug. I'll link it in the chat. I got a ton of videos on here, bro, that are all up totally for free. So check this out. Got a ton of content here. I'm working on another video right now. Let me link this in the chat for you guys.
Those thumbnails are nice, bro. You got to plug me with the pause.
My brother Austin Silver has a guy. He hooked me up with him.
Dude, I saw you on his like this like banner.
What's that?
I saw you in like one of his banners or something like that.
Oh yeah, because I stream for him. I stream at his. He has a ASFX TV.
Oh, that's dope.
Service, so I do that in the PM session. I'm streaming all damn day, bro.
Dang, I did not know that. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm everywhere. So yeah, you guys got a lot of time to watch me trade. That's for sure, and learn how I trade for free.
Boom. So technically, you do teach it for free.
Yeah. But okay, yeah. I mean, we could get this while we wait for Stoic's trade to turn around and make some moves. We could get this Tradeify giveaway going.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'm going to pull up the Discord. This is going to be for Tradeify, so this is going to be a big one, gang. Let me pull it up real quick. Okay, so to enter the Tradeify giveaway, you're going to type. Actually, let's do select because it's a select plan. There you go. Type select to enter the giveaway. Beauty. There we go. Yep, we got a new list right now, Kenny Yaya. Come on in. Or Techie Yaya, whatever the name is. I thought your name was Kenny. No, you changed it. Yeah, get your entries in. This is for a 50K select account, so the one that does offer daily payouts.
Dang, bro, that's nice, man. That's a free account.
Yeah, I mean, you got to pass. It's a little free.
It's risk free.
I mean, it's free to. You get a free attempt.
Yeah.
A lot of entries. We're gonna make this one a little more quick though, so I'll give you guys like, I don't know, 2 or 3 more minutes. So make sure you get your entry in. Yeah, we got over 120 people watching, man. Stream is growing. Yeah, I'm going to go back to your screen. Maybe you could walk us through what you're thinking about Stoic. Let me find your screen.
I'm thinking if ADX goes below 25, then I might move my stop loss right here. Because this is like 10, this is kind of a low. If we are at 20, yeah. See, if we keep doing this, then we're gonna go below 25. So I'll just move my stop up here. Or if it goes like if red crosses over blue or something like that before that happens, then I might. If it goes back up to entry, that might be my new low as well. We'll see. I'm just thinking like where I could risk manage if I need to. Because usually I like to take my stop losses below, but maybe not today.
Got you. By the way, Hassan, you're saying you wanted accounts earlier. So we don't clarify which accounts you have won. It's going to be one of our 3 sponsors. So you'll either win Top 1 Futures, Blue Guardian, or Aqua Futures. We leave it open in the air because a lot of people, their country might be restricted on a certain firm. So it's just easier. The support team will match you with the account that makes sense for you. So,
prop firm match, best tool to match you with the best prop firm, baby.
Yeah, it really is, man. It really is the best tool out there. There's a new feature, Stoic. I don't know if you heard about this. It's called Analytics, and they let you you can track how much you're paying in prop firm challenges, and then show your payouts. So you can show the difference. Like, hey, I put X amount into my prop firm challenges. I've withdrawn X amount, and you can actually track your data like that, which is super helpful.
That is sick. All in one place, bro. That's sick.
Oh, dude. Yeah, it is. Bear is asking me about Brunson. Bro, I missed the game. I couldn't watch it last night. What happened? You went wild? Nick's talk. I heard I heard this morning that we might be getting rid of Cat, bro. I do not want to lose Cat. I heard they're talking about trading him for Giannis Antetokounmpo, however you say that dude's name. He's fire. Don't get me wrong, but Cat is like our boy, bro. We need Cat in there.
That's how I feel about SGA, bro. They can't be trading SGA for OKC, man.
I mean, bro, yeah, you guys are the champs, man. What can I say?
Bro, they did play SGA with the Jazz. I was like, yo, I don't know, But hey, Jalen did his thing. They all did their thing.
All right, your trade's looking a little better right there, bro.
Yeah, if we can get a wick rejection and close back bullish on the monthly on this 5 minutes candle, that'll be a sick. Maybe not.
20 points in first quarter. Brunson got 20 in the first quarter. That's crazy.
ADX is at 26 now. Okay, so
if
it does go below, then I'll just move my stop loss right here.
And yeah, guys, the Tradeify giveaway is going on right now. I'm giving you guys another minute to get your entries inside of Discord. So get them in. All right, should we I'll get this list going. I think I gave you guys enough time. I think I gave you guys ample time to get involved. This market going nowhere, chat. I'm so glad you know what? The one day I traded pre-market was the right day to trade pre-market. That's called experience, man. I never trade pre-market, but I said today makes sense. Let's do it. I feel like it was the best trade of the day was pre-market. All right, we got a lot of people entering this Tradeify giveaway. Dude, there are so many entries for this one. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to my screen. I was gonna do the pinwheel. Look at this, chat.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, no, I'm cooked. I didn't put it in. I didn't put it through my thing yet. Never mind. I'm ridiculous. I didn't put it through the filter. Hold on. We go back to Stoic screen.
All right, ADX is at 25. So it's coming back down. So if ADX goes below 25, I'll probably just close. If it goes past the structure, I'll probably just close out and draw down.
Still doesn't look too bad. I feel like you got a lot of room here still.
Yeah, but this is the only. It didn't continue. It's kind of. I don't know. I don't know. I'm usually not in a trade when the ADX is 25.
That's something you pay attention to. Like you want immediate continuation. Otherwise, it starts looking a little bit hairy for you.
Yeah, I mean, typically, I have a data right here. If ADX goes below 25, my win rate drops to 65.71%.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'm like, might as well just eat the stop, wait for another one. If that, happens or whatever. Or if it doesn't cross this, this area right here, then I can just move my stop right here.
All right, well, chat, I got the names ready, so we'll go ahead. We'll spin the wheel for this one. This is for a Tradeify select account, 50K daily payouts. All right, so this is a big one. This is one of the best accounts that we've given away on stream. Let's see. It's Godzilla. That's it. It's Godzilla. You're the winner, man.
W Godzilla FX. W.
All right, let me find you on Discord, and I found you real easy. Awesome. Shout out Godzilla, man. W's in the chat for Godzilla. I know we all want this account, but someone's got to win it. Shout out. So Godzilla, by the way you're going to claim your account is different from everyone else. Okay, so the way you're going to claim, you're special, bro. Instead of going to PFM support, you're going to go to me. These accounts are through me. So DM me on X. Okay, I'll link my X account right here for you. I'll drop it in the chat. So, send me a message on X. I'll get you hooked up with your account after the stream. I'll give you a code. So, congratulations, man. Congratulations. It's awesome.
All right, ADX is at 25, on the line. So, yeah.
What you thinking? Are you looking at cut? Or are you thinking about?
Yeah, if it doesn't cross this area, then I'll move my stop up here. It'd be 81 point stop instead of 257 point stop. But if it does close below this area, then I'll probably just close out. and like let it redo its thing. If I don't get a trade, then I don't. But at least it's like an 81-point loss instead of, 237 or whatever.
So you're thinking about trailing the stop up.
Yeah.
So what price? My bad.
Probably 676, 47676.
6-7.
6-7. 8-9. Just kidding.
Okay, 6-7-6. But what about that VWAP? Like again, like with a negative risk reward, you don't want to like leave it to do what it's got to do, and maybe just like as long as it doesn't break below that VWAP, and that would be a key factor, or
No, because I mean, if I don't really see any structure. Like this is the below, and then like there's just
no structure. Yeah.
continuations up, and then right here we kind of have a little low, but other than this area, then I don't really see anything, and I'm okay with. I mean, sometimes my trades are typically. I mean, usually they're typically 60 to 100 points. So I mean, an 80-point loss isn't really that bad.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough.
And it might just be chopping around. I don't want to be in the chop.
Yeah, I get that. Looks like NQ is gonna come take its previous day's low, gang. So if you were looking for more shorts, I mean this opportunity was pretty good. Rejection off the previous day's value area low, put in a lower low, lower high, and then you got that move down to the previous day's low. So that's nice, nice price action. Overall, still tough, but relatively decent price action.
ADX went below 25, so after this candle, I'll either close out or I will move my stop up to like below the wick of the candle.
Let's see. It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah.
YM is the only index that is still bullish for the day so far. NQ down 0.47%, ES down 0.17%, YM up 0.12%. I gotta get a stream deck, dude.
Yeah, I do too.
Let's do all these sound effects. Previous day's value area low also matched current day POC, so overlapping levels, which made the short nice. Interesting. See, so that's a good way to use the current day's point of control. See, I don't use current day's value area as a point of control, but that is a pretty cool way to do it. That makes sense. How many more accounts left to give away? A ton. Too many. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got at least 5 accounts left to give away. Now you want a wick fill. Yeah, but bro, see, so like you would have had to sit through that chop. You would have been miserable. Also, if you were aggressive, you could have just gotten back in once you started seeing some reactions. But I feel you. How many more Tradeify accounts to give away? I have like 3 more Tradeify accounts in general to give away. I'm just deciding if I want to give them away today or, spread them out all throughout the week. So that'll be, I'm going to decide on that. I'm not sure. Bradley says, yeah, only use it to see if they overlap, focused on previous days more than the current profiles. But sometimes if we're above previous day's value area high, for example, we will see a retest where current day level POC or something aligns. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense, bro. I like it. Dude, this person, I may have to kick you, bro. Why not just give me one of the Tradeify accounts? Why would I do that?
All right. I chose my stop up.
Okay, I think that's fair, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Urquhart saying, I didn't re-enter because the mental capital was depleted. Yeah, I get that, bro, for sure.
If we go back up to entry, I'll probably just close at break even.
That's fair. NQ is still just a couple ticks away from its previous day's low, guys. So like, I really don't think it's going to stop until it at least hits that previous day's low and takes that liquidity pool. So that's coming in at 25,560. You know, NQ is trading at 570s right now. I think you're at least going to get down there. Zach, are you a one and done on each account, or what's the risk management look like? Great question. So I do a little thing called risk syncing. So I copy trade, but I copy trade multiple accounts. So I keep it between the firms. So for example, currently what I have is 12 Apex funded accounts. So I'm copy trading 12 accounts with Apex. And then I have 5 accounts with Top 1 futures, and I'm copy trading those 5. Now, instead of copying all of them together, because that would put me at like 18 accounts total. Instead, I do one and then the other. So for example, if I take a trade on my Apex accounts and I take a loss, let's say, instead of continuing to trade on those accounts, instead what I'll do is switch over to my Top 1 futures accounts. Maybe I take a win on those. So then I'm red on Apex, green on Top 1 futures. If I do that, what's good about it is that if I took that same trade on Apex, I'm only break even for the day, right? Or maybe a little bit of profit. If I do it on Top 1 futures, those accounts are still fully in a profit. Then I can move back to Apex, and I basically go back and forth for the most part. We call it risk syncing. It's just a way for you to spread out your risk. So if you go through a losing streak where you're losing 2, 3, 4, 5 trades in a row, it happens. You know, it doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. At least you're not doing that on all of your capital, you know, right? You're spreading it around so those losses sting less. Just a really, really helpful tool, especially if you can copy trade, because you can still exploit the leverage and scalability you can get with futures props, but you can still, like, I call it baskets. I'll have baskets of different accounts, and yeah, that's kind of how my risk management goes. So I'm not just a one and done. Like I may be a one and done on one basket of accounts, but I'll take another trade if it's there, but I'll move over to a different account. All right. Your trade is coming back up, bro.
Yeah, and ADX is still at 24. I have an alert set for it to cross 25. So if it crosses back over 25, I might stay in.
Yeah, man. For real. It's not looking terrible now. Erkan's mentioning, is there bullish SMT on the 5-minute? Let me see. Yeah, there is. Good spot, Erkan. Yeah, there's a bullish SMT. I'll go to my chart real quick. Right here. So NQ put in a lower low right here. From this wick to this wick, right? ES has put in a higher low on that wick. So there's a bullish SMT. You can get a pop there. The best setup would be something like this. Bullish SMT, then you get the inversion, 5-minute inversion, something like this. That'd be a good setup for sure. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, good spot. There is a bullish SMT at the lows right now. That Erkan just pointed out. Go back to Stoic's chart. People are saying if Stoic's TP hits, let's have another Tradeify giveaway. This is what I'll tell you. If we beat our overall likes on the stream, I don't think we've gotten past 150, which is very reasonable right now. If we hit 150 likes, I'll give away one more Tradeify account. Oh, so you have your task. Get it done, chat.
Yo, ADX is still at 24. Okay. That was a good rejection. Kind of, I don't know. I will see, bro. I don't know.
Are you right now going back in your head on should I get out at break even if it gets there or let the trade run? That's what you're doing. Yeah. I get it.
But I'm like, I lowered my stops, I lowered my risk. I don't know. I don't know. Gotta follow my rules at the end of the day. Why that might not be like a bad idea to stay in.
You lowered your risk. You were gonna get ready to reduce the loss. Now it's looking okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. How about if that gets, maybe if this gets broken right here, I can go break even. 772. Yeah. All right, cool.
Okay. Stoic's getting back to break even here. Maybe we'll do both. We'll hit the 150 likes and Stoic will hit TP. That'll definitely make it worth giving away a Tradeify account.
Make sure you like the stream, chat. Invite people that aren't even on stream to just come like the stream so you can get the winner of the giveaway, bro. So you can win the account.
No, don't listen to him. We want organic viewers.
My bad. Yo, your stream has been growing though. Congratulations, bro. It's really good.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you're part of it, bro. You're here. You're here once a week at least. So you're a big part of it.
I appreciate it, man. I try to stop in every single day before I tune on mine, but I mean, your stream's good, bro. Way trade's good. You're entertaining. W's.
Tradertainment.
Yes, sir.
The boys been profit.
Yeah, earn a little bit of profit. ADX is at 25. So maybe if we get a closure, if we get like a, I don't know, it needs to close. It needs to, I don't know. I'm not necessarily convinced yet. I'm never really convinced. I'm always like,
I don't know. I'm liking it now, bro, because ES and NQ are also going back up because they have that bullish SMT divergence.
yeah,
That can help with you're trading, you're long the most bullish index out of all three. And now NQ and ES might be getting ready to like align a little bit more, which should help bring up YM. So I like it.
hey, that would be good. I would like that. All right, we cleared that. I'm gonna let this candle close before I do anything. It's crazy though, bro. Like you can be in drawdown like that, and then like these YM candles just be printing hella.
I can see that. You were in drawdown for 5, 10, 20 minutes, and now in the last like 8 minutes, you're back up.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's just like these candles are nuts. That's why I like YM, because you get these candles like that.
Yeah, see, I just never even like gave YM an honest chance. Maybe I should check out YM.
Hey man, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
You have already two things in your arsenal that work. I mean, you correlate them together, so I mean it might.
Yeah.
ADX is at 25 again. All right, cool. We're crossing 25 again. So I'm gonna stay in the trade.
Let's go. We're staying in. All right, we also hit 150 likes. So keep smashing that like button. When Stoic gets out of his trade, we'll do the giveaway.
All right, and we closed bullish like that above those highs. So cool. We made a new high. Maybe it goes up from here. I don't know. ADX is at 27 though. So I mean, technically I can really just lower. I don't really have to have my stop right here anymore. I can have it right here. I'll just leave it here. Why not?
I would just leave it there for now.
Yeah, just chilling.
We need a magnet. Maybe you got to throw a magnet up there on the charts.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Where is that again? Under the brush?
Where is it? I don't even know. You see the smiley face one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Magnet. There you go. Now you look like a real trader, bro. That's what real traders do.
We need the force field. We need to go.
Let's go. All right. We're gonna give away the Tradeify account, but we want to see what happens with Stoic's trade because it's looking good. So we'll do it after the trade. What else? Go back to my chart just for a moment, guys. Remember, healthy reminder. PropFirmMatch.com. You get the best discounts possible. If you don't win an account today, let's say you want the Tradeify Select account really badly, you don't win. You can get Tradeify Select accounts for 30% off with code MATCH. Okay, all of your favorite props, any of the legitimate props that will actually pay you, are listed on PropFirmMatch. So check that out. Code MATCH to get the best discounts. As far as what I'm seeing, nothing else for me, man. Like we do have that bullish SMT, which I think helped you get that long back into profit on ES and NQ. ES looks like it should come up, take these highs now. But again, pre-FOMC, maybe we just tighten up, just get tighter and tighter. What I've noticed is like the closer we get to 2 o'clock, the worse the price action gets on FOMC days. So I'm probably done until FOMC. Full disclosure, guys. We'll see though. I mean, Stoic has got 8 minutes left until 11. So after that, we'll do some analysis. I'll answer questions. We'll do giveaways, but I probably will not take another trade. Maybe I will though. Never say never.
Never say never.
How's the long looking, bro?
I'm back at entry basically.
Tomorrow said, does the magnet strategy work for real? Yeah, dude. Absolutely.
Notice how I took the magnet off and look, bro, and we're back.
As soon as you took the magnet off, it went back down. So, you do your own research. So what are you thinking here, bro? Like, is just part of you just want to be like, screw this, I just want to get out at break even, or plan is hold the trade here? Like, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, right now I'm just ADX is above 25, so I mean it's still in blue is still over red, and I'm okay with my loss.
It's a lot smaller than it would have been.
Yeah, and yeah. If I'm still in drawdown or whatever, or I don't know, I might go break even if we get closer and closer to FOMC, but I think we're good for right now. How much you got? 109 points in drawdown, not bad.
I think that's smart.
I guess y'all know what happens whenever I'm back on. What happens to this trade? I guess chat will know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, probably won't hit TP or SL before 11. So you'll have to keep us updated, bro.
Yeah.
Kenny's asking what time is FOMC. So it's at 2 p.m. Eastern. 2 p.m. EST is FOMC.
2 p.m. Eastern.
So you'll have the news release, which will come at 2 p.m. on the dot, and then at 2:30, Jerome Powell will start speaking, which creates another injection of volatility. And most people say that's when the real move happens. So you'll get that news, that news volatility on the data release. You'll get a volatility injection for sure, but usually then the real move occurs once Jerome starts speaking. I think this is going to be an important FOMC because we're in a weird spot in the markets. Like we're close to all-time highs, but we've been pulling back a lot. I think this FOMC could either put in a local bottom for the markets going back up to all-time highs, or if it's bearish, I think we could really sell off because I do have draws on liquidity lower. So
Trump is also really urging the Fed to like do something. So hopefully, I mean, it's going to be a big one. I think that's what just from all the news surrounding it before it even happens.
Absolutely. What time Eastern do I start the stream? At 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Eastern every single day.
Are you doing that live this Saturday?
Yeah. So anyone who if you're just tuning in, we will be running a live Q&A inside the Prop for Match Discord channel. So join the Discord, man. Again, pinned comment at the top of the chat. You can click that link to get involved in the Prop for Match Discord. I made an announcement the other day, so looks like we got 46 people going so far. Probably will be a lot more by the time it's Saturday. But give us a thumbs up if you're going to show up. It'll be at 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday. I'm going to do a live Q&A. So I'm going to probably tomorrow, I'm going to get like a Google sheet for you guys to, just list all your questions for me. I'll go ahead and answer all the questions inside a live Q&A. And I'll also bring people up on stage. If you have a question in real time, we can just chat and talk. It'll just be an hour. So we'll do 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. So yeah, tune into that, guys. Thanks for reminding me about that.
Absolutely. Chat, did y'all know that Apex Trader Funding is having a 90% off sale?
Oh, right.
Code match, baby. Lifetime PA fees are at $25K, $50K, and $100K. $84 all in. That's after fees and discounts. $150K, $250K, $300K. $125 for all the evals, and then $144 all in. So you get a 1 day to pass, and resets are $60, and it ends December 16th, bro. 90% off. That's great.
That is wild, bro. Okay, code match.
Dang, bro. So you can get funded with a 50K account for $84. Code match, chat.
Dude, okay, hold on. I need to address this. Garo just said Zach looks like Elixir Golem from Clash Royale. I just looked this person up. Bro, what are you talking about? Get out of my chat. Dude, listen, I know we got a baby on the way. I know I've gained a little bit of weight, okay? I'm gonna go back in the gym as soon as the baby's out and I can get into a routine, I promise. But I do not look like this purple motherfucker. What are you talking about? Dude, you're looking half nice. I want to kick you so bad.
Man, just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's the bed. Through the bed. What? Is it the hoodie? Elixir Golem is strong at least. Holy shit.
Yo, we're kind of chopping around, yo. I don't know. I'm just kind of chop suey.
What are you thinking? You want to just cut it? I know you're thinking about it, right?
I am, yes. That's why I'm like looking down. I don't know. I'm thinking, I mean, ADX is at 28. It's still going up. I don't know. If it gets closer to like 12, I'll probably just get out. Something. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe get out at break even. If closer to 12, it's in profit, I'll go to break even. Or if it's like around break even, I'll just close.
Yeah. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Listen, I don't want to keep you too long, so you'll be back next week, I'm sure, brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll get it up with that. Cool. Tuesday. Perfect. So let us know. Hit us up in the Discord. Let us know in chat what happened with the trade if you do anything. But yo, as always, man, love having you on stream. Thanks again for coming on, brother.
Yeah, bro. Thank you so much for having me on, bro. I love being on stream, and I'll see y'all next week, bro. It's Stoic ADX, baby. I'll be posting what happens with this trade on my Instagram at Stoic ADX and YouTube, bro. Just find out.
Yes, yeah. All of Stoic's socials are in the description of this video, so check them out there if you want to follow.
Yeah, bro. You have a good one, man. Chat, have a good one. Everybody have a good one. Zach, see you, bro.
Peace and love, brother. All right. Shout out Stoic, man. One of my favorite guests. That's why we have him as a regular, because he's just like good vibes, bro. Love Stoic. All right, chat. I did promise a Tradeify giveaway, so I guess we'll do one more Tradeify giveaway for the day. Let's get it going. You know what, Erkan, you're a fit guy, bro. I need to hit you up, bro. I need to get some gym advice, dude. Maybe we can exchange services. Maybe like some trading stuff for some personal training or something. All right, let's do this giveaway. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into the Prop Firm Match Discord. We're going to go into here, as always. You're going to go to the stream chat, and let's do this. Okay. Let's just do type Tradeify. No, it's too complicated. Type bull to enter the giveaway. Type bull to enter the giveaway. Yeah, Erica, I probably need it, bro. People are telling me I look like Gollum. Some purple dude. Zach, try my web app. I don't know what that is. Bring back bartering. Well, dude, you know what's funny? In the trading space, we do I feel like I've exchanged trading education services for a lot of stuff in the past. We have our own little online internet economy, you know? All right, though. What we're going to do, chat, we got this giveaway going. Get your entries inside of Discord. I'm going to take a quick 60, 90-second break. And when we get back, we'll announce the winner of the giveaway, and we'll keep the trading going, man. Still got some time. Still got another hour of stream. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Sorry, I was muted. Chat, what up? What up? Told you I'd be back quick. Market is still going lower, man. What a day. What a day. Let's get these Tradeify giveaway entries in. We'll get that going. A lot of people entering. A lot of people want to win a Tradeify 50K select account. I understand. Fire firm. W firm. W plan. Okay, I got the entries. Man, shout out Josh for hooking us up with this the Google Sheet thing. Makes my life so much easier. What was the code word? Bull? Yep. Okay, cool. Remember, if you typed the code word in wrong, you might not get counted. So make sure you type it in exactly how I type it, guys. Okay, we got that. Let's go, let's go. How does the Google Sheet work? It just like has like a script in there that I tell it to like whoever types bull, give me the name, and it does it. I don't know. Josh made it for me. Shout out Josh. Yeah, this is so much better, man. Josh is the man. W's in the chat for Josh again, guys. Seriously. Okay, we're gonna do this giveaway. Do you guys want to do a duck race or a pinwheel? Do we want to spin the wheel or do a duck race? Let me know, chat. Spin. Hey, Doug is here. What up, bro? 60-second duck? Let's do a 60-second duck race. Fuck it. All right, chat. Here we go. Tradeify account. Got a lot of people in the lead. I don't say names anymore because people say I jinx them. So I'm not jinxing anybody. I'm not saying shit. Not when the stakes are this high. Good morning, Doug. Good to see you here, brother. I want the Donald Trump duck, man. Remember, if you won an account today, you can't win a second one. Shikamaru. Shikamaru. Let's go. You won a Tradeify Select account. Okay, let me save your name. So listen, for you, Shikamaru, you got to DM me on X, okay? So I'm going to hook you up with that account. Those accounts are through me. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to drop my X account in the chat. Hit me up on there. Send me a DM, and I will get you hooked up with your accounts. How many accounts are left? I got too many. I got too many accounts left. I'm not even kidding you, bro. We should just do another. We're just going to keep this list because I still have 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have 5 accounts to give away. So let's just do another one right now. But that's it for Tradeify. So we're going to be giving away our usual shout out to our sponsors, Top One Futures, Blue Guardian, Aqua Futures. That's going to be one of these 3. Let's see. Who's it going to be? Chat, we actually had a great FOMC though, man, because I took trades in the Asia session, made some money, and then we made money in the pre-market. We're up. We are up on top one futures and Apex. Like, we're chilling. It's a good position to be in before FOMC. Soon I'll have to pay for the premium version of Duck Race. Yeah, great problem to have. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, he is right. Josh is right. I'm going to have to get premium. All right, Kayla. Shout out Kayla. There you go. All right, you are the winner. I'm going to save you on Discord. Let me find you on Discord real quick. And then I'm going to show you how to claim your account. With you, it's a little different, okay? Find John here. Oh, is it Kalia? Kalia? Okay, I found you. I found you. Okay, for everyone else, whoever's winning the usual accounts, Top One Futures, Blue Guardian, or Aqua Futures, you have to go to PFM Support on X. Okay, so you're going to go right here. I'll drop this link for you. And you're going to DM them, show them proof of your Discord handle, and you'll be good to go. Y'all want to do a new list? So yeah, send me a DM on X, okay? Look at this, nice little pop back up. Anything specific I'm looking for on ES and NQ? So now, like I'll say, I was short biased to previous day's low. Like that was a really clear draw of liquidity for me. We took a short in the direction of previous day's low. I'm a base hit guy. I don't need to take, 400 points out of the market. If I can capture 25 to 50 points, I usually take that money and look for another trade. So this is the short we took. Again, draw liquidity was previous day's low, right? That was clear as day. We had these relative equal lows right here. Market was already falling back behind. It had swept previous day's high already. Like a lot of reasons to look for previous day's low as our target. So then at that point, this was actually a pre-market trade, which is rare for me. I don't take a lot of pre-market trades, but it was as simple as this, man. We had a 5-minute bearish fair value gap in here, 5-minute sitting. I got short in there with a limit order, filled my position. I looked for the opposing low as my internal draw on liquidity. So even though I have an external draw on liquidity, I'm targeting the inside of the range. And that's it. That got me up on Apex, and I'll show you what I'm going over all this to show you what I'm looking at now. But that got me up. Let's see. Guys, if you didn't get picked, you either spelled it wrong or you entered late. It should work now. Like there should be no issues. 385 times 12 accounts. What is that? 385 times 12. So we are up $4,000, 4.6K on the day. But we also took some trades on Top One Futures. We're up 285. So on 5 accounts. So 285 times 5, whatever. Who cares? We're up like $9,000 today. It's a solid day, man. Shout out prop firms for giving the opportunity to scale up. Shout out futures prop firms. We'll do some more giveaways. But guys, this is why we trade multiple accounts. So if you want to start copy trading like me, you want to start really scaling up your trading, you have to copy trade. If you're going to do that, you need to get the best discounts possible. How do I sound? That's my commercial. Use code MATCH to get the best discounts possible, okay? All of the most trusted prop firms in the industry. Not any prop firm can get listed on PFM, okay? They make sure they do their due diligence and make sure that they only list firms that are reliable and pay out. So there you go. Code MATCH. Yeah, man, we're chilling. We are chilling. The problem is we don't see our names. Bro, there's so many ducks. You're not, like, if your duck's at the back, it's not going to show your duck. Not to be mean, but I really don't like crybabies, bro. Listen, we're doing everything we can to get your name on there. I'm sure it was there. What's your Discord handle, Amanu? Tell me what your Discord handle is right now, and I'll tell you if it's there. Oh, wait, Stoic said, look at YM? Why? Did he hit TP? Let's go. Yo, shout out Stoic, man. Hell yeah. Shout out, bro. What a trade. What a trade. Great management. You moved your stop up. You capped your risk. You reduced risk. Held the trade like a boss. That's awesome, man. W. Yeah, W's for Stoic in the chat. Okay, one tall boy like that. Okay, I'm going to look for your name right now. One tall boy like that. I'm going to look for your name. Who's that nice name? I'm going to actually do this. Yeah, I'm having them check right now. We go to Discord now. Yeah, man, your name is on the list. Your name is on the list, bro. Your duck was just in the back. I'm sorry, brother. But here, I will, I'm going to put your, no, I can't put your name in twice. Who cares? It is what it is, man. You're on there. I promise you, brother. Man, Miami is actually ripping. Ripping. Let's do it again, though. We'll do one more giveaway. Well, I still got like 4 accounts to give away, right? So let's do one more. Let's do one more in here. Now we're going to say type bear in the chat to enter. Boom. Go ahead. Type bear in the chat to enter the giveaway. No problem, man. No problem. NQ's ripping back up too. I think we might get a really bullish push right here. Now the question is it going to keep going up though when the news comes out? And I don't know. Like I said, okay, so this was our low-hanging fruit draw on liquidity, but I do have lower targets, man. Like I've been saying this since the beginning of the week. I'm eyeing these lows right here. So 420. 25,420. I've been calling this low. I still think it could happen. But I will say, if it's not going to happen, then we should not go much lower than here. We should rip all the way back up on FOMC, which is possible. So let's keep our eye on that. This is looking pretty bullish here. I'm not going to lie. Really bullish. There's no inversion on the 15-minute to think about. There was no 5-minute. There's an inversion right here that might occur. Let's mark this out because you might get this inversion. Yeah, you're about to get this 5-minute inversion. This might be a ripper right here. This could be a trade. I'm not going to take it because I'm chilling. But this could be a trade right here, guys. Either get in at the close of this candle, look for the high, or set a limit order inside here. You know, maybe you could tighten your stop up if you want to that. That can also play. Euro just before FOMC. What's going on with Euro? Let me see. Dude, Forex is crazy. How do you guys trade this, man? Yeah, Euro looks like it could pop. I don't really know, man. I'm so out of touch with Forex. Like, I never look at EU. I never look at GU or GJ, any of that stuff. I'm so out of step with Forex these days. This is just crazy. The cool thing about Forex, the one thing I could say that I guess is good about Forex is if you're a mean reversion trader, you get mean reversion all the time. Like, pretty much anytime it goes back into like premium and discount, just short or buy accordingly. Like when it goes back into discount, long. When it goes back to short, when it goes back into premium, short. Like, think about it like this. You pull a fib from here to here. Let's use the 50%. That would be your premium and discount. Like here's an example of this price action. It's like kind of funny. So let's say here, you get a shift in structure, right? So you get a 1 hour market structure shift right here, right? Comes down, displaces lower. Once you do that, just pull a fib and get short once it goes back above. So literally just do this, place an order right above at the 50% and do this. Okay, that one would have won. Now do it again. Premium and discount. I would just keep pulling it from here. When it goes back above, short. Right there. Get into your short. And you can hold overnight with Forex. So I feel like swing trading it would be good off the hourly. Short. Do it again. Premium and discount. Wait till it gets back above the 50%. Right there. Don't do any other analysis. Just do this. TP. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so mean reversion. So mean reverting. So if you're into that, you like to look for reversals. I think that's why a lot of Forex traders are always looking for reversals, because it's just always reverting back to equilibrium. It's a good thing about Forex, I guess. See how NQ is looking. Yeah, this might be a fire inversion setup. Seriously. Bought it 25,555. Ooh, that's amazing. Wait, what? Dude, you are killing it right now. You are in some deep profit. Shout out Tail. Tael. Bro caught the long of the day, that's for sure. Kenny's in a long, 25,554. Damn, you guys really caught some nice longs. That's amazing. Shout out, that's sick. I guess you sweep that previous day's low, right? All right, how many accounts do I have to give away? It's almost 11:30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we got 4 accounts to give away. So let's get this giveaway cooking. We go back into Discord. I'm going to save all these names right now. Anyone who types bear will be entered. So what happened? Oh, it's not working now all of a sudden. What did I do wrong? Let's try again. Josh, I don't know why, but it stopped working. Let me get out of it and try again. Hey, Josh, if you're in here, it says array results will not expanded because it would overwrite data in B99. No idea what that means. We may have to use ChatGPT for this one, boys and girls. I don't want to make y'all wait, you know? All right, I'm getting the list right now. All right, let's do it, chat. Chuck says, Zach, I bought a 100K Apex account. Tell me the rules. Can you tell me the rules? So what I would say is, you know what I did the other day, bro? I asked ChatGPT to list me all the Apex rules. Do that. They actually did a good job, but there's a ton of rules. You have your intraday trailing drawdown. You have your 30% consistency. You have the 30% buffer rule, which means you cannot risk more than 30% of your overall drawdown at the start of the day on one single trade. That's a big one that a lot of people mess up. Those are the main rules. But ask ChatGPT because they actually do a good job at giving you all the rules. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get the premium duck race today, guys. No worries. Okay, you have 4 more accounts to give away. Let's go. That was a close one, man. Prion. Let me find you on Discord. All right, I found you. Oh, let's run it back. Let's do another. This is the last list, guys. Hey, yeah, you won, Prion. Come on. Close one, man. DNA race. D&A music. Yeah, technically I'm in the race because I copied my name by accident, but I would never keep the account. I would just do it again if I won. I've never won though. Okay, let me find you on Discord. Perfect. All right, so anyone, I still have 2 more accounts to give away, so we're going to do 2 more. But for people that are new, if you don't know how to claim your account, go over here to PFM support on X. Look at that, man. We are neck and neck with Tradeify on X. That's awesome. But to claim your account, go to PFM support on X, send them a DM, show them proof of your Discord handle, and you will be good to go. So let me go ahead and drop the link here for you. Zawani TP hit. Yeah, you took previous day's low. We took shorts there too. Shout out Zawani. Let's go. Great trading. W trade. Okay, here we go. Let's do 1 more. Well, we got 2 more to do. There's no way to make your duck go faster, man. It's all luck. It's all luck. Name of the game. Let's see. Let's see. We got Ghost Rider X coming in. Shout out Ghost Rider X. Let me find you on Discord. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, one last giveaway. Last giveaway for the day. Don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow, chat. But who's ready? There we go. Don't worry, guys. If you don't win this time, we do this every single day, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. or 11:30ish, because we're probably going to get off after this. But multiple giveaways every day. We give out 14 accounts today. Crazy. Last one. Here we go. Tomorrow is a new day, my friend. Yeah, come back. Every day we do this. Five seconds. You know what? Should I say it? You know what? Stoic definitely won like last week or so. I'm going to redo this one. I'm sorry, Stoic. Now, this isn't Stoic Jake. This is someone else, but they won last week. I'm almost positive. So I'm going to do another race here. I'm sorry. We're going to do one more. Last one, redo. Last one, last one. All right, here we go. 15 seconds. right, there we go. Be like Smith. Be like Smith. Let me find you on Discord. Found you. All right, chat. That's going to do it for the giveaways. Again, we gave away 14 accounts today. 14 accounts. Just a recap of today's stream. Today was a great stream, man. I think we hit our biggest concurrent viewers so far, which is awesome. First off, I want to thank every one of you for tuning in every single day. The stream is growing. We started from the ground up, you know what I mean? And we got a long way to go, but really, really just grateful for everyone that tunes in every day. We have such an engaging chat. We got great traders in here. Just an awesome thing. I love being here every day with you guys. And we'll be back tomorrow, same time, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. But recap of the stream, we took a nice short here on Apex. We are up 385 times 12 accounts. We are up on top one futures. We called the market really well. We got a good read right now. So FOMC is coming up in a few hours. We'll see. Maybe I'll take a trade. Maybe I won't. So I'm not going to force it, but you never know. For now, though, I'm going to go eat some lunch. I'm going to relax. And just once again, thank you, everyone. All of you guys for tuning in. Couldn't do this without you guys. So peace and love, gang. See you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Be there. Peace.